What's up, everybody? And welcome back to the BallGame podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tom.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Dean.
Just 1 week away from Thanksgiving Day, 1 week away from Blackout Wednesday, and NFL teams are super hungry to get some more wins this week. And we are super hungry to get some more wins and stack up that leaderboard and pick 'em and help you guys out with your start-sit decisions this week for fantasy football. What's up?
We have no ice.
Oh, I was gonna get to that. I was gonna put him on blast, but we could do it now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But he thought shit was sweet.
Yeah.
Can you get the loser chain, please, Nick?
It still is sweet. Let's just get that
Bro thought he was
straight.
getting away with it.
I got cute. I made a lot of stupid picks this week.
Who do you think?
I'm still in first.
The guy who sucks.
Isn't that funny though? I get the loser chain and I'm still in first.
It is pretty funny.
Ain't that funny?
The downfall starts now.
Ain't that funny how that works though? I got cute.
You know what's the most hilarious part of this? That you have like another 12 weeks left of this. So good luck with
Buddy,
Let's go. Yo,
You
Kai.
Get
suck.
that off. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off.
buddy, you're in
that.
last.
Unfortunately, that thing is AMP.
Tom, you had the greatest week in Pick'em history and you're in fourth.
So, I'm on the come up, bro. A lot of football left.
Oh, put the cum down, dude.
This-
Put the cum in the bag.
Yeah, we do have a new last place finisher at the current moment. But as I said,
I made sure to update you guys if you want to take a look of who that is.
as I said, there's a lot of weeks left. There's, I think, about 12 weeks left. 12 weeks left of the football season. I think we got about 3 months left to go. So, Dean, don't get too comfortable because everybody's catching up.
No, I was definitely humbled this week. I made a lot of cutesy picks and a lot of I think there was 4 games where I picked the opposite of what everybody else was picking, and I got them wrong like 3 times.
I came close to a monster week. The Bengals were looking good till Jamar spitted.
Yeah.
The Titans looked so fucking close on the Titans, bro.
know.
So fucking close.
Houston didn't look good.
Any of the upsets I feel like we've been picking for the most part this year come like this close, but end up losing ultimately. So it's just like,
The Vikings fucked us.
that's why I wish we did the
yeah.
spreads too. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of these
Next time-
upsets,
next year
I
we'll
don't
do the
have
spreads.
I don't have the balls.
Yeah.
to
It's
Not
pick 'em.
called pick the spread. It's called a pick.
But pick 'em.
The is subjective. Yeah.
It is. It doesn't mean pick
But
the
how
game.
would that even work, brother?
What do you mean?
And we would all get like almost everything right.
No.
That is not at all
not true
how
at
it
all.
works.
I'm just saying.
For example, the Buffalo Bills. If they were to win by like 7 points and the spread's 7.5, you don't get the fucking win for that.
How about you just pick the winner?
That's
More
just,
fun.
It doesn't entice you to pick an underdog.
Right. Because you have so much better odds at picking the favorite.
We do.
For sure, but I feel like I've set myself apart
Okay.
because of the
All right,
I picked
all right, bro.
upsets.
All right, bro.
Just
All right,
saying.
bro, we
Whatever
got it.
you say.
Just saying.
I'm Dean, and I'm in first and pick 'em.
I mean, it goes both
Tom
ways.
picked a couple
I've set
upsets.
myself back by picking
You
upsets.
gotta pick the right upsets.
Well,
For sure, yeah.
that is how this all works. Good
Yeah.
point, Dean. Thank you for explaining.
Tom, you had a
how-
great week because you picked.
I had a
couple
great
upsets.
week. 13-2. I
Yeah.
forgot I picked Panthers, actually, but yeah.
He's giving you a backhanded compliment. You know what I'm saying? That was basically like you had a great week, but I'm still in first.
But it's over.
place.
Yeah, but it won't last.
No, I
Yeah,
definitely am still in first.
Yeah.
What are
No,
you
you
up
are,
by
but-
right now? 5 games?
I'm up by 1 against Pete. Pete's been on my butt for weeks.
That's nothing,
That's
bro.
one way to put
We're
it.
coming for that.
Yeah.
That's one way.
We're coming for that ass.
Mm-hmm.
all on that ass.
Matt, you're 6 games behind. Tom, you're also 6 games behind.
That's a week. That's a week. You just proved that is 1 week.
1 week, bro.
Yo, let's spice things up for next week because it's gonna be Black Friday, so we could do a flash sale. We pick one game on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. That's worth 10 wins.
9.
No.
I'll say.
Says the guy in last place.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Oh, flash sale.
I'll say we could pick a game that's worth. I'm down for 3.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get it wrong, is it 3 losses?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Nah,
Has
it goes
to be.
both ways. Yeah.
has to go both ways.
No, it goes both ways. Yeah.
But I feel like
No,
I feel like you have to call for it, and everybody has to be willing to do it, and it can't be a super heavy favorite. Like I think it needs to be an underdog.
But like, can you not have to use it?
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
I like that.
You
I like
could
that.
use it
You gotta use
Has
it.
to be an underdog.
You gotta use it. What are we?
You have to. You
We're
have.
gonna have the option available, and we're gonna tell the people that we have the option to use it, but not
You
use
can
it.
play it safe.
Ridiculous.
Black Friday flash sale.
I think for next
BallGame
week.
Pick'em edition.
I think for next week we should do that. I think that's a good idea. Actually.
I agree. I like
Thank
that.
you.
So,
Here
All right.
all night.
well, we do have to give these people some fantasy football advice.
Me too.
Hopefully, you guys listen to some, not always all, of what we tell you. But let's get it started. And my quarterback start of the week is going to be Jared Goff. The second week in a row that I am unfortunately picking against my New York Giants. Jared Goff is at home where he notoriously plays better. The Giants have been incredibly bad in the secondary. Jordan Love had a great game, but had some drops that, capped his fantasy ceiling this past week. Jared Goff, I expect to have a crazy bounce back game, especially after a poor performance in Philadelphia. So, yeah, I'm going with Jared Goff against my Giants.
Yeah, poor is putting it lightly. He was abysmal last week, so prime bounce back game for him. So
Goff can't play on the road, bro.
No.
Cold conditions. He can't do it.
Nope. He had 2 gloves on.
He
The
did.
hell is that?
He pulled the Teddy B.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Jared?
Pull the Teddy.
Yeah, that's not tough.
Not tough at all.
Not tough for Goff. I think it's tough for Teddy Bridgewater. He's tough. But
You know who's tough? This guy. I never thought I'd be saying these words, but my start of the week at quarterback is Jacoby Brissett, going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who allow the 5th most points to the quarterback position, and they just beat the hell out of the Chargers, 31-6. And normally it's like, well, if he's and the Cardinals suck. So if it's Jacoby on a bad team against a much better team, you probably don't want to play him, right? Except Jacoby has thrown the ball 101 times in the past 2 games. 101 times in 2 games. In his 5 starts, he averages 21.9 points per game, which would put him at quarterback 3 in points per game on the year. So is he going to be a top 3 quarterback this week? Probably not. But I think he'll be a top 10 guy. Like I can't name 10 guys I'd rather start Jacoby over. So I love it.
you know what else Jacoby did this past week?
What's that?
Broke an NFL record.
He did?
An NFL record. 47 completions from Jacoby Brissett. Who would have thought?
And the beneficiary of that, insane.
Michael Wilson with 15
God.
catches.
A
Bro.
year 3 or year 4 breakout? Year 3?
I just think it was by necessity.
Probably. No Marv.
I don't think he's
It was by desperation.
much
Definitely played
different.
good.
Dog,
As a
18
player.
targets. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bros
I mean,
never-
18
bros-
targets, but he threw it, what, 60 times?
Through 40, 44?
He had 47
Oh,
completions.
57. I'm sorry. It was 57
Wow.
this past week, 44 the
Bro's
week
never
before
seen
that.
more than 5 targets in a game.
Bro, like, that's ridiculous. Breaking an NFL record for Jacoby Brissett, I mean, like, if they're going to be down by a lot, probably expect more of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think Jacoby, with that volume of passing, like, there's no reason he shouldn't be in your lineup. My start of the week at quarterback is going to be Bryce Young, coming off probably the best game of his entire career, 448 yards, 3 touchdowns, 32 fantasy points. He gets against what was at the time the best passing defense in the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons, gets a much better matchup this week against the Niners, who are allowing the 7th most fantasy points per game to quarterbacks. They're allowing the 5th most passing yards per game. They've allowed 21 touchdowns on the year through the air, which puts them at 6th most in the NFL. So I think Bryce, if you need a streamer, guy on bye, I think he's a fine streamer.
Yeah, I mean, 450 yards basically on the on the week. Yeah. Tough to sit that.
And he's just so tough.
He is very tough.
The way he dabbed,
Yeah.
you seen that?
I did not.
You didn't see him dab?
No.
You gotta
Yeah.
watch that later.
Let me tap in.
was
People
pretty
don't
cool.
really love you at the current moment for your Bryce Young, or your Bryce Young, I think. Who's better than Bryce Young? What
Oh,
did we
yeah.
do? What was the video? I can name how many quarterbacks better than Bryce. Yeah, and
The thing is that they don't know, the YouTube Shorts fans and TikTok fans, is that I'm a masturbator now.
Now?
you
Well,
haven't
I've
been
always
your whole
a
life.
Masturbator.
Always?
Always. Since birth.
Multiple times a day, or
Since Berfa?
Rookie numbers.
Multiple times a day.
2
yeah.
times a day? Come on.
No, I'm
An hour,
always-
buddy.
Yeah.
what?
I said an hour.
You do an
but-
hour of master.
Damn, he was really hitting that, John.
Yo, that was fire.
He's
right?
hitting that, John. Yeah.
I saw someone did
like that.
AI Bryce Young with grills, which was pretty tough too. Nah, he's just so cool.
Migos
man.
Bryce Young.
I don't think he's that cool.
Yeah, you
I'm
would.
just a hater though.
No,
You really do dislike this man.
you like Daniel Jones.
I just pick. There's certain guys that I don't like, and it's almost impossible to change my mind about them.
What about the
Do you guys want to hear who they are?
Bias.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, Michael Penix, Jackson Dart. Who else do I know?
You don't dislike
I
Jackson
was gonna
Dart.
say, bro, turn face.
You know
Jackson
why?
Dart like
Desmond
this,
Ritter?
bro.
You know what? No. Okay, Desmond Ritter. Yeah.
How many fans does Desmond Ritter
Well, I
have?
just don't like the
respectfully?
Falcons. I hate the Falcons.
Dean
Interesting.
got
I hate the Panthers.
pissed off about Desmond Ritter when Chris and I thought Desmond Ritter would be decent for him.
Yeah, and it pissed me off because he was never going to be.
You turned out to be right about that.
Is there other people outside
Most
of football that you
consecutive
just?
passes to start a career without an interception.
It was like 4
Talk about
games.
NFL record.
Huh? What were you
Is there other people like outside of football that are on your list that you just will never turn face on?
think?
Basketball, like,
basketball, real life?
movies.
If you
yeah,
want to, you know.
Basketball, SGA.
interesting.
I don't like SGA.
Interesting.
I like him on Instagram, but I don't like him on the
You
basketball
would
court.
like him on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't like him on the basketball court.
You don't like him on the court? Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton grinds my gears, bro. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
But like he should for every Knicks fan.
Yeah.
I hate that guy too, Jared Allen. We should like him. I should like
you know
him.
what was funny that one
That's so
time
random.
when BallGame used to talk about basketball back
Yeah.
in the day
Yeah.
when
Now run the floor.
when Matty J said that Tyrese Halliburton was better than Jalen Brunson in that one pod. Remember that? It was a Zoom pod.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Matty J. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in that situation.
I was
Matt.
going to say.
It was you.
It was Dean. Yeah, it was Dean.
you.
It was Dean. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
I was gonna say.
I'm used to Matty J like changing his tune on things.
That's
you know what I'm
true,
saying?
yeah,
Being
no,
a
he
One
does
thing I
that.
don't turn on is Jalen Brunson.
To be fair,
No.
Tyrese Halliburton to defend him took the Thunder, one of the better assembled teams we've seen, to 7 games, putting the Pacers on his back.
Bro, the next
He had a very impressive playoff run.
You said that
the
before then,
next
though, wasn't
fucking
it?
Yeah, I
day.
did.
Yeah, it was way before that.
The next
That's
fucking
irrelevant.
day, you said Jalen Brunson is better than Tyrese Halliburton.
Yo,
And then we put you on blast
they're
for
very
it.
close.
And then didn't
bro.
Brunson
They
have like
vary.
35 or something the next?
You
Like he had a
wanna call
crazy
someone
game.
a flip flopper, bro.
Yeah, I do want to call someone a flip flopper, and the glasses right next to me, bro.
Apparently, the comments agree with you.
They do.
11 likes, right? Ball game record is
Ball
what someone
game
said.
record. YouTube
Yo, clap it up for the ball
comments,
game record. Come on, let's go.
Bro called me a professional gaslighter, and that broke a ball game record. So
It did. Well, you are.
no, I was right, is what I was.
Clearly.
There was no gaslighting involved. They were
No, you gaslight.
1 point that had different sub points.
No, because I don't want to get into it again.
No, go ahead.
The Eagle. You said the Eagles'
We just started
defense.
with a quarterback.
You said the Eagles' defense was not good, and you've been saying it all season long.
It wasn't good to start. the
then
year. That was
you
just
said-
straight up. That was truth.
But then you said they've been the best defenses week 11 of
Yeah,
last
because they
year.
had a bad first 3 weeks of the season, but in totality, since week 11 of last year, they have been statistically the best defense in the NFL.
My gosh, snooze fest, bro.
Just saying. Two things can be
Out
true.
of here. Get out of here.
Two
dude.
things can be true, Dean Wagner. But if you want to speak about flip flopping, go ahead and say your start of the week.
This has nothing to do with anything. But he's still not going to save the franchise. But my start of the week is going to be Jackson Dart.
Wow.
Whoa!
Against the Detroit Lions. Jackson Dart in fantasy has been nothing but good. He's put up 19, 17, 23, 29, 19, 27, 26 points. He scored a rushing touchdown in all but one game this year. In terms of fantasy and fantasy alone, Jackson Dart should be in your starting lineup
Franchise
every
quarterback.
week.
It's a franchise quarterback, if I say so myself.
Yeah, we've seen rushing quarterbacks become franchise quarterbacks before, bro.
It's a good thing that he's not just a rushing quarterback.
He's Justin
but-
Fields 2.0.
Word. Yep. You are the masturbator. You're the masturbator. Not Chris is a great baiter. You are the master baiter. So
And you fall for it every time.
I don't fall for it because it's okay.
You actually
just-
do. No,
But
but
I don't
like,
think
no,
it's
no, but like
baiting.
you
It's
actually do.
But here's the thing: you're
It's
hating.
flip-flopping.
You
It's not baiting.
You have
This
asked
is
in the
typical Dean. It comes from the middle. Honestly, it comes from him too.
Whoa.
Big old flip flop.
All right, bro.
Me?
We don't get to. You don't get to
flip-flopper.
say
What'd I
that.
do?
You don't get to say that.
I don't flip-flop
You
on anything.
flip flop your team every year. That in and of itself.
Yo, when was the last time I changed my team?
2 years ago.
No.
The Redskins, yeah. The
That's what they're
Commanders, I mean.
called.
Whoa!
I'm a Dolphins fan.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not a Commanders fan.
Also the Commanders.
But I'm not a Commanders fan.
But- No, but then you'll claim them when it comes time to do so.
You definitely claim them.
Why wouldn't I root for the teams I like to win?
You
The
are
teams
a
you
fan.
like.
When the Commanders played the Dolphins, I rooted for the Dolphins. You were there when I rooted for the
Bro.
Dolphins.
Bro, my memory's fried, dude.
You were there. You
I
were
don't
sitting
remember
next to me
anything.
at the tailgate this week. Sunday. Sunday morning.
That's how much my memory's fried, bro.
Sunday morning.
You were, yeah, but Jaden wasn't playing, so you got to pass.
I still would have rooted for the Dolphins. I'm a Dolphins fan. I haven't not been a Dolphins fan in years. That era is over. I staked my claim. I said it
That's
a
it.
few
You're,
weeks
you're
ago.
riding or
You're
dying
going
with
forward
them.
as a
Yes.
Dolphins fan.
Marufi and I spoke about this in one of the group chats too, because he was like trying to get my backstory, and he was like, it's weird that you like a cornerback to decide your team's Jalen Ramsey. But we said I'll never root for the Steelers. 'Cause
True.
that's weird.
Right.
So I'm here. I'm with the Dolphins.
Wow.
I've been with the Dolphins for like 5 years now.
Well, Jalen Ramsey was with the Dolphins for a good chunk.
4 years, whatever it was. Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it that long?
4 years. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, it doesn't feel like.
And you're going to stick with them like through there trying to find a new quarterback.
I'm here.
For now.
Hey, who says they're finding a new quarterback?
You think
So who's
Tua
a
is, like,
flip
the guy?
flopper?
They have no choice but to
Mr.
keep Tua
Jackson
right
Dart
now.
isn't a franchise quarterback, but he's the start of the week.
This is
That
not
has
the first
nothing
time,
to
by the
do
way,
with
that
anything.
He's
Oh, I
started
know.
Jackson Dart. Yeah.
I know we did tailgate debate, and he said, "But guys, I don't know if I could debate that because I changed my opinion on Jackson Dart."
Yeah, Jackson Yacht.
Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart.
Okay, guys,
Jackson.
come on.
Just
Or-
because you don't say it on the podcast doesn't mean it doesn't get referenced on the podcast. So
Okay, I'll come clean. About nothing. That's
Alright.
it.
he's a Jackson Dart fan.
No, Jackson
is.
Dart's a good start in fantasy.
I'm not a fan.
Agreed.
I just don't think it's going to work out.
You're a believer.
I'm not a believer. I
I'm a
know he's
believer.
okay. I just don't think it's going to work out with the Giants.
Whatever, bro.
All right, buddy.
Put the Dean in the bag. I'm done.
All right, you're the one harping on it, bro.
You're the flip flopper.
You're
Anyways.
the flip flopper.
You be flip flopping too.
Me?
Bro, you be
I've
saying
never
stu- you-
flip-flopped in
shut
my
the
life.
fuck up. You,
You
be saying stuff on the pod. You be saying stuff on the pod and then betting the opposite off the pod. You lie to the people to line your own
You
pockets.
also flipped on the Bills in the most crucial moment
You
ever.
lie. You lie.
Nothing
You
will
did do
top
that. Yeah, you did do
Nothing will
that.
top
That was bad. That
So
was
don't call
bad.
me a flip flopper. You were a Bills
You
fan for
flip flopped
4
on the
years.
Eagles.
And then
But
you
wait,
went
wait,
to the
wait,
game.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did that just for the pod though, and then went to the game and rooted for them. Rooted for them while his FanDuel probably said Ravens money line. While we were in the stand.
Bro, you got
Because we
but I
went,
hedged my bet. I hedged it.
because we went to the game, I ended up actually
Call this guy
betting on
Sonic
the
the
Bills. I bet on the Bills.
Hedgehog.
bro. What's that Bad Baby song? Gucci flip flops, bro. That's you.
Yo.
You're the Gucci flip flop.
You know what she said.
What?
That is that's a great song to describe me, I guess. Gucci flip flops. Yep. I guess I flip all the time. I don't
So
know.
what? You can call me a designer flip flop.
I guess I flip all the time. I don't.
I'll be that.
I think that might be the only time I've ever flipped.
Ever?
Ever. I want someone to make a compilation of all the times I've flipped. If you
All
care
right.
enough out there, go ahead and do it.
No one's doing that. No
No one cares.
one's doing
Not
Nobody
enough
cares.
yet.
Nobody cares.
Not enough yet. Not enough yet.
We need our own Santos.
We do. We do because
Need a
Santos
BallGame
would
meme.
do that. Santos would do that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, who wants to run the BallGame Clips account? Let
Facts.
us know in the comments.
Go do it. Just do it and then let us know. Anyways, all right. So my running back start of the week is going to be Alvin Kamara. Across the 2025 season, the team that he is playing is the Atlanta Falcons. And Atlanta Falcons #1 just lost Michael Penix. And Michael Penix, believe it or not, no matter what you think about him, gives the Atlanta Falcons the best chance to win football games. Now with Kirk Cousins, he looks like absolute shit. Honestly, I never thought I'd say this. I think the Saints are actually going to win a football game by more than a touchdown. And I think Alvin Kamara, for the first time, I believe this entire season, is going to get into the end zone. He's got a
You say
great
first time?
I think it's his first
He
time.
he has one touchdown on the year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Second time this
And it was week
season
1.
that Kamara is going to. That's why I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, no, I think Kamara is going to be involved. I like his schedule for the remainder of the season too, in its entirety. But the Falcons have been absolute shit against the run all year, and they've given up the 7th most targets in the NFL to opposing running backs. So I think Alvin Kamara is going to eat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think if there's a week to play Kamara, it's this week. I mean, like you said, Falcons' run defense is Swiss cheese, so I'm here for it.
It just sucks that he kind of sucks.
He does suck. Efficiency's
I don't know
never
if
been his
he
thing.
sucks,
Not ever.
or if he's just in a really bad situation, like potentially the worst situation for majority.
Yeah, but you really can't count out at his age that he might just be washed as well.
Yeah.
He could definitely be washed. He may very well
I don't know,
be.
I feel
but
like I've made him my start of the week a few times where he's had like what looked to be like a plus matchup, and then it just
Well, nothing's a
didn't-
plus for the
didn't come to
Saints.
fruition.
That's also true.
The Saints
Yeah.
are the most negative of negative matchups.
I don't know. The Falcons might be up there now.
The Falcons have a defense to hang their hat on.
They get killed in the run game, like
They have
murdered.
a pass defense to hang their hat on, yeah.
Pass rush.
Yeah,
I mean, Bryce did also just have 450 against them, so
they don't
also
have
not very
much of a
good.
defense.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no, but
also
that's because
true.
Bryce is good, though. Trust.
Yeah, two things can be true.
He wanted to flip flop one more time throughout this podcast. One more time.
Me?
Yes.
I mean,
Like
what did
Bryce?
Josh Allen do against the Falcons?
Yeah, but that was early season. Things change as the season progresses.
Bro, it's
I
an
mean, they were
excuse
the
for
number one
every
passing
little
defense
thing.
up until last week,
Every
until
little
Bryce
thing.
hung 450. on
Remember that one where he said
Talk about it.
about the Eagles coming back? Yeah, well, the Rams just proved they can get up by that much. That was crazy.
I liked the one about when we talked about Saquon and how he was saying like that wasn't like MVP worthy and
Right.
stuff like that. So then he started to prop up Hurts. That was
Yeah,
a good. That
yeah,
was a
yeah.
good one. That was a good
Yeah.
one. I like that one.
No, you know you do it. Too. That's why
was
you're
a good one.
smirking.
That
Look
was
at
a
you.
good one.
No, it's cute, bro. It's cute.
There's points for everything, you know? There's a point for everything.
Put the flip flops in the bag, bro. Tom, you're up.
Oh, thanks. My start of the week at running back is going to be Ken Walker. Again, can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel really good about Ken Walker this week. He plays the Titans, who have a really bad run defense. They're favored by 13.5 points. I think he finally took over this backfield. I think he has a good chance of getting the end zone this week, and he had a great game last week against the number 1 defense against fantasy running backs. He had 20 points. 20 fantasy points. He was 16 for 67 and a touchdown, 3 catches for 44 yards. So he had a great game there. And that was with Darnold throwing 4 picks. So they should have had the ball a lot more. And like I said, Titans suck. They allow the 8th most points to the running back position. The Seahawks are favored by 13.5 points in this one. So the game script favors Ken Walker. I think it's time.
I don't like it. I think this is a letdown. I think
Fool's gold.
it's fool's gold, man.
It's possible.
It's fool's gold. It was good last week,
It's possible.
but he was so bad and uninvolved for weeks and weeks and weeks. I don't know if I'm there. I feel like the game script almost favors Zach Charbonnet in a way, because they want to just grind it out and just waste the clock. Ken Walker's going for the home run. Zach Charbonnet is just going up the middle for 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying?
that.
An uninspiring 4 yards.
Right,
feel
but
that.
an uninspiring 4 yards that's going to run 40 seconds off the clock.
This is true.
He was 11 for 37 when Ken Walker was 16 for 67. Like, Zach Charbonnet sucks, dude. Like, I know we're all there, but like Zach Charbonnet sucks.
I'm with
I know
you.
you're with
I'm
me there,
you.
but like, it just has to happen at some point where it's just Ken Walker's backfield.
I actually think there was a shift this week in terms of what they're going to do, and I think down the stretch of the season they're actually going to feature Ken more.
I agree. I
We-
hope so, but
They don't have like they can't establish the run. And if like
No.
Ken Walker has finally separated himself as the clear-cut, much better running back, why wouldn't you turn to him?
Because he's always injured.
But he's been healthy.
I know.
Yeah, but
that-
you want to keep him healthy.
They're trying to
It's the healthiest
preserve
he's
him.
ever been, actually.
Yeah, but like you also want to play good football, like
They are playing good football.
They definitely are.
Maybe not for 1 week against the.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, they got killed last week, but
Yeah, but
They almost
did
did
they
play
get killed?
good
Because they
football.
could have won.
They kind of did play good football, aside from the
the
quarterback.
team, yeah, I
The
mean,
entire team did play.
their
good.
defense kept them in the game. Yeah,
And Ken Walker.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean? He had a good game. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
he had a good game.
It's your start of the week.
No,
Are
no,
you
I'm not.
flip-flopping?
No, I'm not flip flopping.
That was
He is
by
my
far
start of
his
the week.
best game of the season.
Yeah,
by far,
yeah.
like, by far.
100%.
But
Welcome to the.
he
Flip
also
Side
got
podcast.
the most. He also got the most touches he's gotten all year. I think so. I think
Yeah.
there is a clear shift.
I mean,
that he's-
McDonald said going into last week, like, something about Ken Walker earning more touches. And then he gave him more touches. So I guess that's encouraging.
I mean, now you're coming down the stretch of the season. You got a division.
I just don't want to be let down, man, you know?
I feel you. I do. It's
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 like a
it's hopeful,
multiple
but
week sample size before you.
Well, because it's like Ken Walker, right?
What's his name?
You've probably been benching him for a few weeks.
Definitely.
I have.
You probably didn't start him last week against the Rams. Not a good
didn't.
matchup for running backs. You probably didn't start him. You've been getting by without him.
Hopefully.
What's one more week for him to prove himself?
It's a great matchup, though.
Well,
It is.
the one more week to prove himself is, do you have the flexibility to do that?
There's also 4 teams on bye this week. Who are the
My
4?
only league with Ken Walker, I'm starting him over Aaron Jones.
Okay. Like that's understandable. You don't have like an option that you would trust more than Ken, which like I mean, trust is the wrong word because you definitely don't feel good having him in there. But you think it's going to be a
I
good
feel
week.
pretty good about. Yeah, I think he'll have a good week.
I think that the touches are coming for him. I do. I agree. I'm with you on that. It's just scary.
No, 100% scary.
Fantasy Pro says Aaron Jones ranked higher than Ken
One
Walker.
spot higher. Yeah.
Moving on, my running back start of the week is going to be David Montgomery going up against the Giants, allowing the 4th most fantasy points to running backs. I think this should be a blowout. Game script favors him. I think he'll have a touchdown and have a good week.
I am forced to start him in Dynasty right now
Do
because
you feel good about it?
Yeah.
I
like
don't
that.
feel bad about it.
Are you nervous?
No, because I'm not
How
going
does
to
it
drop
feel
out
that
of the playoffs.
genuinely? How does it feel though that your cousin has a little check next to his name for clinching the playoffs and you don't?
Ooh.
Dynasty.
I could lose out and I'll still be the 5th seed probably. It ain't about nothing but the playoffs.
Wait,
is
wouldn't
what
you
it's all
wouldn't you
about.
have the check for the playoff? Or does check mean you make the playoffs or you have a
It's
bye?
the
Check-
clinch.
check
It means you
Oh,
like
clinched, okay.
officially clinched, but I could probably no, not probably. I could lose out, and the other teams in the league are not going to win enough.
So
games.
wouldn't you have a check next to your name? If that
no?
were true?
But what I'm saying is,
Mathematically, they can. He's saying they're not good enough.
Right. Okay.
yes,
Got
There's a steep drop off.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
like a very steep drop off.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
I mean, Dean could go on a run. He doesn't have his first round pick this year, so why not?
what happened to your first round pick?
Hampton traded away for Buka.
Right.
who, do you have it?
No,
Oh.
he didn't have his first round pick this
It
year.
was the 26th, bro. I can't
Long
even
guy.
tell you how long ago I had
That
that.
shit was gone the second it was available.
Probably.
The second the 2025 draft started and Dean was watching those Dynasty Domain videos. Dean got access to that bakery, bro. It was clipped for all his
Lit, bro.
future picks.
I traded that 2026 pick in 2020. Was it 4?
Whoever gets picked with that pick was in 8th grade when Dean traded
Nah.
it. Dean traded
It was 2023. Yeah, 2023. I traded that pick.
Probably with me or something.
Oh,
We've made a lot of deals in our past.
Beats me.
yeah. It beats him.
Yeah, no. I think Montgomery's a great start. I just, it's been a rough season in Dynasty. It has. So,
Are you nervous?
not at all, actually.
That's so cap, bro.
I'm serious. Like, I am the most confident that I'm going to win the championship this year.
You know what's crazy though for me, for my team? Lamar's hurt now. They're saying.
Again?
Yep, something like
Really?
that. I'm pretty sure. I got a Shefty. It's an ankle.
Sorry, bro. You have
Yeah.
Justin Fields. Oh wait,
He's a questionable dealing with ankle injury.
Yeah, he didn't
practice. Yeah, that's
Justin
pretty
Fields
sick.
got benched. Good thing you have Stafford now too, though.
You did trade for Stafford. That was
That was a good move.
That was a good move. That was a great move, actually.
Lamar didn't practice last week though, and practiced Thursday and Friday and played. So,
I'm hoping and praying.
and then he played a game.
He definitely played a game.
Played a game.
So
It's been a bad year for injuries
Yeah.
for all the top teams, except for Trincali, of course.
bro's always an injury away and never gets the injury.
No, he just gets blessed with Jacoby Brissett.
He does.
He gets blessed with Jacoby Brissett.
So that's actually my fault.
Of course it is.
I was versing him one week and I said, I was like sick QB2, trying to be a good guy. He goes, oh, wait, Jacoby Brissett's out there? And then he picked up Jacoby Brissett.
No.
My fault.
Oh, good.
My bad.
I would do that for anyone but Trunks.
My bad.
Yeah, great job.
Dean loves Trunks.
True.
I like him.
You want him to win his third this year, bro?
You like
I'd rather-
him or you like him?
I'm the
Imagine
most
liking
fine
Trunks.
with Trunks winning.
Not me. We've known each other for
So
Decades.
my problem with you is I've made a lot of trades with you, so I don't want to be a part of building your team. Even though I gave Trunks Justin Jefferson as well. Way back when. Way back when.
and he's on the verge of becoming a dynasty.
Yeah, well, Jay Jettis isn't even doing that great this year anyway, but
He's not on the verge of shit. He ain't getting it this year. The luck is going to run out for Red.
what if your cousin wins it with not a good team?
That'd be the craziest thing ever.
Possible.
Craziest thing ever.
Honestly, I'm like anyone but Lav.
I totally agree. This is his first year making the playoffs, so I don't know. He doesn't have the experience, you know?
Yeah.
A playoff managing experience.
I was looking at the playoff matchups, and I would get my cousin, and he would get Volpe. How fucking funny would it be if Volpe beat Lav in the first round
would
of
love
the
it.
playoffs?
After selling
Lav.
everything.
I hate Lav.
Yo. What the hell?
He's going to see this and immediately text you, by the way. He'll be like, yo, what did I do? Nah, I think I'd be the most okay with
No, I guess Lav's a
Lav
good guy
winning.
when you get to know him.
Most okay?
Lav winning if it wasn't
Not your
myself.
cousin?
Nah.
No.
That's
Because then I'd
blood.
have to hear about that shit all the time, and I don't want to hear about that shit all the time.
How would you hear about it? How would you hear about it?
It's all because of you. You did that to yourself, bro.
God, I listened to you.
I'm not saying a thing, bro. I'm not saying a thing, bro.
Oh, Dean, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why, buddy.
Dean's on probation for making Matty J jokes for a while.
Someone got a
He's
little-
not. He's
little
more than allowed.
sensitive.
We've clarified.
Oh my God! Somebody on this pod is a little bitch, is what Dean just said.
Who got a little sensitive? We're all friends here. Say it.
I don't know, bro.
Say it. We're all
I don't.
friends.
Was it me?
No.
I've definitely gotten sensitive at times, but was it me?
That was he.
Oh, okay. So then, like, that only leaves
Nick?
No, Nick.
No, Nick has thick skin.
But wait, if it's not Nick, Tom, Chris, Pete?
You might. It just might.
If it's not Tom, Nick, Pete, Chris, and I mean, it can't be yourself, then is it
I definitely don't get sensitive.
me?
I think so.
It just might be.
I mean, should we just get to the bottom of this live on the podcast? Like,
Wait,
like, why are you calling him sensitive?
That's true. Why
Yeah,
are you?
what
why are
happened?
you calling
Because
me
I
sensitive?
take too many jabs and I take it too far with Matt on the pod. That's what happens.
No, you don't.
That's what.
That's what you said.
No, but then I said it's okay. You have free reign on the pod because for content purposes, you know.
Yeah, well, I was going to, and then we brought it up again before we recorded, so I felt bad again.
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
So, are you guys friends or not?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Absolutely freaking not.
Not until we make out.
Yes, that's what the TikTok comments suggested we do when we were live on Monday. So, you
That's
know,
what Isabella suggested too.
that is. I mean, if your girlfriend
listened
gave
to
you
her.
permission,
Fiance.
Respect.
yes. Sorry,
respect.
Dude,
yes.
you always do
I
that.
want to talk about making disrespectful
Jeez.
Come on.
jokes.
Yo,
Respect.
what the hell?
Respect the ring, brother.
What the hell?
Man.
If your fiance gave you permission, off camera or on camera?
In the laundry room. Meet me in the laundry room.
All right, bro. Well, you already took your piss, so I'm a little too late on that one. But
Meet me in the sink.
and I could grab your Woody.
My running back start of the week is gonna be Woody Marks.
I was like, what is on that iPad?
Just a big old picture.
Big old.
Just a big old picture of Woody.
So Nick Chubb is is no longer involved.
You really
in,
do got the
I'm a
Woody
child-
Chubb
I'm a
backfield.
child, bro.
That's
I'm a
crazy.
child, bro. He went from a Chubb to a Woody.
Nick Chubb's no longer involved
See.
in the Texans offense. He had 3 carries last week. Woody didn't exactly do a lot either, but they go up against a Buffalo defense that cannot stop the run. Therefore, with a Woody hopefully increased workload, you'll be able to start him confidently.
I loved the idea of starting Woody last week, and Titans aren't exactly a good run defense either. And he sucked.
He was
He
ass.
sucked.
18 for 44, bro. You don't
2.4
like that? You don't
2.4
like that?
carry. I'm not too big of a fan, honestly. I think
Yeah.
it's circumstantial though. Like the volumes that it's hard to sit a guy that gets 18 carries though.
I was
will say
struggling
that.
trying to find a guy, but it be what it be.
Yeah, it's not always the easiest. We always say this, but I like to start. It like you said, Tom. It's hard to find guys with volume. And
Yeah.
If you have guys with volume, you probably just got to start them. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at. I'd have to agree.
Who would you rather start? Wood or Ken Gainwell against the Bears with no Warren?
Well, I think Warren's playing.
He's questionable. If he doesn't play.
Gainwell.
Yeah.
Gainwell goes dummy, stupid, crazy when Warren doesn't play.
Indeed.
Yeah, he does.
What about Emmanuel Wilson versus the Vikings if Jacobs doesn't play?
I don't trust.
Probably Emmanuel Wilson.
Really?
Really,
I think I'd go Woody.
I would too.
Packers offense is just better.
I guess he
Yeah.
kind of walks into the Jacobs role, but I don't think he's going to be in on passing downs. I think Chris Brooks is going to take that,
Yeah.
but
Well, he could still play this week, right? Do we think he'll play? Probably
Jacobs?
not. Yeah.
No.
He didn't practice
if
today,
he
so-
does,
but
he shouldn't.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
probably gonna just give him the week off.
What's the matchup?
For
Vikings.
the Packers.
You
the
said Vikings?
Yeah.
Vikings, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
What about Kareem
against,
Hunt versus
against
Indy?
9.
Against 9.
I'm never starting Kareem Hunt.
Never starting Kareem
Never
Hunt?
starting Kareem Hunt. Never.
Even though he's like,
Pacheco's gonna play.
he's pretty safe.
Oh, he is?
His floor,
Okay.
right?
I'm pretty sure Pacheco's gonna
Kareem's
play.
floor is like 10
His
points.
floor is like 6 points,
Is it? 6?
Goal line guy.
and he doesn't even get in the end zone half the time.
Nope, he's the goal line guy, but he don't get in the end zone.
So what good does that fucking do for me? Nothing. It doesn't do
He
anything.
scored last week. He actually scored 3 weeks in a row, casual.
How many touchdowns does he have on the year?
Probably 3. Actually, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I skipped 5.
11
yeah.
weeks. Yeah, I mean,
Pacheco did practice in full, so that probably changes things for Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm never starting Kareem Hunt. Anyways, my wide receiver start of the week, running it back from last week. Rashid Shaheed was this close to cashing exactly what I said would happen. He would score a touchdown. He did not. Sam Darnold threw a bad ball that should have been a touchdown for Rashid Shaheed. Anyways, I'm running it back, like I said, against the Tennessee Titans. I think Shaheed gets one. Second worst defense against opposing fantasy receivers. So yeah, and I'm expecting Shaheed to have a big week.
I think just everything I said last week about Shaheed, it's just a dart throw.
You're praying for that one play.
Yeah.
Man, he had it. Would have changed the whole idea of Shaheed,
I mean, Emmanuel Forbes.
Lockdown corner.
I guess.
All right. My start of the week at wide receiver is going to be Jamison Williams. Dan Campbell has changed this man's life over the past few weeks. JMO has scored in each of his past 3 games, and it's clear that they want to just get him involved in the passing game more and more. 6 targets, 7 targets, then 7 targets again over the past 3 weeks. So his volume's increased, his usage has increased. So I think he's a great play against a really bad Giant secondary.
Yeah, I mean, I think based on the past few weeks that JMO said, he's a must start. He got to be in everyone's lineup. So hopefully he keeps building off it.
So we're just starting every single Lion,
Yeah,
basically.
100%. No questions asked.
Yep, I'd have to agree.
Lions after a loss are not a team I want to play.
It's a team we're gonna have to play.
I know, but I don't want to.
Good luck to us.
My start of the week at wide receiver, according to my notes, is AJ MF Brown. Obviously, a lot of people are probably starting him, but there are people who are frustrated with AJ Brown and have probably
Very
been
much.
sitting him for a couple weeks now. He had a good week last week. For fantasy purposes, it wasn't the best. 12 points, 11.9 if you round down. But 11 targets against the Lions, his season high. This just has to be the week versus Dallas. This just has to be the week. That's the logic. Like I'm talking like wide receiver 5 overall, maybe even high, like, you know what I mean? I'm talking big boomage. Like, obviously, you're probably starting A.J. Brown anyway. There's probably a few skeptics out there, but this is me planting my flag. Big boomage from A.J. Brown age.
Yeah, if you've been starting him all along, there's no reason to sit him now against the best matchup he could ask for. So,
I mean, direct quote: if you have me in fantasy, trade me. So I don't know.
That's not fun.
I don't
but
know.
He said that, and then he got 11 targets.
I feel like I'm with you on the start, but like I feel like they've been throwing him the ball, and it just hasn't amounted to much.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, he gets targets.
You know,
It's the same thing with, like, you're not gonna not start a guy that gets 10 targets.
oh no, definitely not. No,
No matter who it is.
no, it just hasn't been like optimistic starting. I mean, he's had big games this year, so he's had 2 really big games. So
That's about it.
it's still there. No, that is
has
definitely
been-
it. That is definitely
been
it.
the extent of his production this season.
This has
yes.
to be a good.
Yeah,
good
I'm with you though.
It has to be.
I agree.
You start him. I just don't know if I ever feel good about it anymore. But
My receiver start of the week had a career game last week. It's going to be Michael Wilson. Marv's been ruled out again. He had his appendix, I guess, removed, whatever it exploded, I think, or whatever. I don't know how that works. I think that's
appendicitis was it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that
It's
happens.
like I
when that
think it's
happens.
enlarged. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
So Michael Wilson was the beneficiary of Marv not being present. Got 18 targets, caught 15 of them for 185. Didn't get into the end zone and still put up 33 fantasy points. PPR had a great, fantastic week. I don't expect him to get another 18 targets, but I mean, with no Marv, I could expect his baseline to be 10 with Jacoby Brissett throwing at the volume he's throwing at. So I'm starting Michael Wilson everywhere I have him.
Yeah, I got Brissett as my start of the week, so I'm with you there.
If that volume continues, yeah. It's just
I don't see it going from like 18 to 6,
Yeah, I agree.
probably.
Should see
Against-
at or close to double digits. Yeah,
Right.
realistically. who
Whether or
else
not he
is
gets
going
into
to?
the end
Right.
zone, like, probably not. He only has 1 touchdown on the year, so
right.
like,
And McBride can still get his while
right.
they can both eat.
Yeah, both can eat because I think the only other receiver on that team I can name is probably Greg Dortch.
So yeah.
So
Andrea Bocellia. Bocellia.
Is Andy Isabella on the team?
Way gone.
I don't see it.
Way
In like 4
way
years.
gone. Way gone.
He was like a
I
second
see
round pick,
Simi Fahoko.
Simi Fahoko?
Yeah, that's a guy.
What did you just call me? Yo, Simi Fahoko, you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard of
All right, I
that.
didn't mean to get political.
That's crazy. All right, well,
Go vaccination spot.
guess they want to get political.
my tight end start of the week, and I feel like every single week for the last 4, I've gone with Colston Loveland, and I just keep going with the guy because he's ultra talented, and when he has been used in this offense, has looked every bit the part of the 10th overall pick, I believe he was. Yeah, and I just think they need to start using the man more and more and more. His snaps are there. He usually gets around 4 to 5 targets, but I think the week's going to come where he eventually starts getting 7 or 8. And against the Steelers, who have allowed the 8th most receptions to the tight end position.
It's almost worse if you say 7 or 8, avoiding it.
Because then
It's not even
because then we know
avoiding-
you're not trying to.
Yeah, just give in.
It's not intentionally avoiding it, but yeah, no. And the 6th most points to tight ends in fantasy football.
Getting close. Getting close.
Yeah, you're licking the edge, bro.
And the 6th most points to opposing tight ends in fantasy football. So every reason for Colston Loveland to go off and have a great week. That's it.
Yeah, start Colston Loveland. My start of the week at tight end is going to be Dallas Goedert. I don't really have a bunch of stats or anything to back this up. He gets a good amount of targets in this offense, and he scored a bunch of touchdowns this year too, and he gets a great matchup against the Dallas Cowboys. It should be a high-scoring game, so I think Goddard has a good chance of getting the end zone.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going back to the well. I'm going with Cade Otton. It was rough last week, man. He didn't come through when we needed him the most. 2.9 points on the day. wasn't heavily involved. But I said last week, I said all these stats about his targets and offensive lines and stuff like that. And I said, and I don't really care about the matchup. That was a big mistake. I should have cared about the matchup.
Sometimes.
The Buffalo Bills have been great against the tight ends all year, so it's no surprise K-Dot had a rough day in the office against them. But he gets a much more favorable matchup this week against the Rams, who aren't the best at defending the tight end position. They're not the worst, but they're not the best. They're, like middle of the pack, probably trending towards below average. And K-Dot and all that stuff I said about him last week. He was getting a ton of targets. He was on the up and up. He had his best game of the season 2 weeks ago. So this is the week K-Dot.
The Bills are number 1 against tight ends. That's tough.
Nice.
It's only up from here, though.
It's only up from here.
I'm with you.
The tight end I'm starting this week is going to be Hunter Henry going up against the matchup of all matchups, the Cincinnati Bengals. They are dog water. I think they might be the worst
They are.
team at allowing tight end fantasy points.
By a
So
lot.
Yep.
if you're not starting Hunter Henry, I think you're doing yourself a major, major disservice. This is the Hunter Henry week. I would expect him to have at least 10 to 12 fantasy points, which at the tight end position, you'll take that all day, every day. I actually had a start-sit question for you guys in one of my own leagues that I wanted to run by you, and I should have brought it up when you were bringing up Colson Loveland, but I have Colson Loveland in one of my leagues, and I also have Tyler Warren. Colson Loveland is going up against Pittsburgh, and Tyler Warren is going up against Kansas City. Tough matchup for Warren.
Yeah. But I think he's just been too good.
He's been too good to sit, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm kind of leaning the same way.
Like if I went Loveland, it would be purely off like a gut feeling.
Yeah.
feeling.
There's no like actual reasoning behind that.
I mean, do you have the guts for that? That's really the question.
I'm a big
You gotta
Tyler Warren guy, so like
look
I'm
yourself in
never.
the mirror.
The problem is if I did that, I would have to then hope that Tyler Warren doesn't do as good as Loveland.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Howard,
you'd be making that bet,
good.
yeah.
Which
Logic.
Great analysis,
I don't
Wagner.
think I could ever bring myself to root against Big T War.
And
Big
tease
T
your-
War.
You guys are,
Like
you
a-
guys are like that?
Like a T-Rex, but a T-War.
Oh.
I mean, when you put it like that.
Do you think
Decisions
you'd like
made.
that nickname?
No.
Maybe.
It's a horrible
What do you think
nickname.
about? What do you think he thinks about James Franklin? Think he likes it?
It's a pretty random
I'm
thing to think of.
gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I feel like Tyler Warren don't give a fuck.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like Tyler Warren is happy for James Franklin.
I feel like he
as a
saw that
person.
notification. He was like, huh, cool. Hey, did you see James Franklin got? Yeah, all right.
He's like, yo,
then
he's
went about
still
his
getting
day.
Paid. He went to Virginia Tech. He's gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
That's his guy though. But yeah, I mean, never not start Tyler Warren. Honestly, he's at that point.
Never not.
So these are the players you should be sitting this week in fantasy. I'm going to start it off at quarterback with Baker Mayfield against the Rams. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been having a little bit of a slide. They haven't looked as good as they did the first few weeks of the season. And obviously we all know how good that Rams defense has been, and the Rams in general, how good they've been, second best team in the NFC. I'm just not going to go out and start Baker Mayfield. I think that you could find better options out there right now than Baker as he's been playing not that great the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's my glorious king, but I think I'm with you. I think I'd steer away from it this week. He didn't practice today. He's under the weather, but I'm
He'll
going to
play.
bet he'll play. Yeah, but
Get on top of that shit.
get over it, bro.
Get over the weather.
Get over the weather, bro. Come on. Put the weather in the bag.
Yeah.
Put the weather in the bag.
Yeah.
What's the weather?
The Rams.
My quarterback sit of the week is going to be Brock Purdy. Big on the San Francisco 40. What?
We don't go like that.
No, we don't.
We did last
definitely
week.
No,
don't
we
go
did.
that way.
We did.
We did?
We did last week.
Oh, we
normally
did.
Don't, but
Yeah, we
last
did.
We did last week.
All right,
I'm cool.
cool.
And
No, and I
was-
remember not liking it last
No one
week.
was talking, so I just went for it.
Carry on.
No,
I
I
like it.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
no,
went for it.
Go
I
for
like
it. Go
the-
for it again, bro. Go for it. Do it.
I like that we
Keep going.
reversed.
Keep going.
I'm kind of discouraged now.
No. I love. No, yo, dude. You caught me off guard because I liked it so much. I don't know why I liked it so much.
My quarterback sit of the week is going to be Brock
You ruined
Purdy.
his entire mood. Great
Going
job.
up against the Carolina Panthers. Panthers' pass defense against the quarterbacks is pretty good. They allow the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth fewest fantasy points. Ninth fewest fantasy points per game. The quarterbacks, they're a run funneling team. Teams are going to run the ball against them. I expect McCaff to have a great day against them, but don't love the matchup for Brock, and I probably am picking the not 49ers to win this game, so that probably factors into my decision a little bit here.
No, I'm with you. I wouldn't play Brock. Sleeper has him. I was looking at this earlier. They have him projected to QB6 on the week.
Wow.
With 20.8 points
That's a lot.
is what they're slotting him for. That's
plethora.
very high. Above Dart, Stafford, Goff. I
And there's
think
like no
that's crazy.
reason for it.
No.
He had a great game last week.
He was awesome last week. I mean, yeah, I disagree. I think Brock's going to have a big week. I think the Niners are going to kind of kill with him under center. I think Mac was cool, but Brock back healthy changed the entire dynamic for them. So
Especially when they unlock Slick Rick. Oh my god.
yeah, bro had mad catches and targets this week.
You went 0 for 3, bro. You first game back. Come on.
I'm just
He got
saying.
shot to begin last year, bro.
I mean, it was Brock Purdy's first game back, and he threw 3 touchdowns in the first 2
Different.
quarters.
There's no other guy to throw the ball. He has to throw the ball. Ricky, there's other receivers to rely on. You don't have to throw to Ricky every time.
True, but he could have been ass. It was his first game
I'm
back.
saying it's not the same.
Ricky had a catch. He had 1 catch for 0 yards.
Yo, it's more than no catch.
It's only up from
But-
here.
Yeah,
It literally is only up from here.
he could have no catches for no yards.
That's not going to happen. You want to bet?
Or he could have 1 catch for negative yards.
That's not going to happen either. That's
So you like Purdy this week?
I love Purdy this week.
Would you go Purdy or Dak?
Dak has the Eagles, correct? Historically kills the Eagles, but I'm going with Purdy.
Go block Pody.
Really?
I go Dak.
I'd go Dak.
I'm not feeling the Cowboys this week at all.
I don't know. Dak's been so freaking good. They played him close the first time, too.
I think the
He did have
Eagles,
7 points in that game.
The Eagles defense
Yeah, but they had,
actually
like,
looks
3
really,
drops
really,
for
really good.
touchdowns.
The Eagles defense scares me now.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're definitely really good.
What about my start of the week? Jacoby Brissett. Or Brock. Jacoby plays the Jaguars.
Probably.
know if I could ever
Kobe.
bring-
That's going to be a close
Start.
game. Purdy.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Dean?
I don't know if I could ever bring myself to really start Jacoby over anybody substantial.
Bro, he.
No, I know he's
Lights out for
producing.
fantasy.
I
Yeah.
get it. I for sure understand
I'm
that.
easily pressing
But
that
the
button.
reason is they got the brakes beat off them in both games. I'm not sure the Jags are going to do that.
The Cardinals suck.
They're
I
really
know
They
bad.
just beat the piss out of the Chargers, too. I mean, the Chargers also kind of suck.
Chargers
but
got no offensive line. None.
Cardinals
So-
suck. I say again. I reiterate.
Reiterate that shit, bro.
I reiterate.
They played 2 great teams. I don't know. They played the Seahawks and the Niners. I don't know.
Great team. San Francisco 49ers.
Niners have been awesome this year with Mac Jones.
That Bobby Solid defense.
Hey, man, they show up sometimes.
Great team.
My set of the week at quarterback is going to be Jordan Love. He gets a bit of a tough matchup against 9 and the Minnesota Vikings this week. And I just
Yo,
Who sent it in the group chat earlier today? And it was just Jack Doherty or whatever on David McCarthy's
Oh, that's who
page.
that was?
Yes.
I didn't know who that
Was
was.
it his mugshot?
Yeah. Jack Doherty on 9.
That's funny. No, Jordan Love has just been not great the past few weeks. He had a decent game against the Giants, but 10 points against the Panthers, 7 against the Eagles, and then 17 against the Giants is solid, but it's a tougher matchup. I think he's matchup dependent. Jordan Love has had 3 20-point games this week against this season against Washington, Dallas, and Pittsburgh, all who have given up a ton of points to fantasy positions all over the place. So I just think there's plenty of guys with higher ceilings than Love.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm there on that.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
at this
you.
point, I probably have to agree. My quarterback sit of the week is Daniel Jones. I hate to do it to my guy, but Kansas City is not going to be a fun matchup for them. And they're top 10 in points allowed to opposing quarterbacks in fantasy football. And yeah, I have a weird feeling this is going to be an absolute beatdown from the Chiefs to the Colts. So Yeah, I think it'll be a statement week and just call it a gut feeling. I'm not starting Daniel Jones.
I think there's not a chance they get beat down the Colts.
Oh, there's a chance.
No chance. They're actually better than the Chiefs.
To say there's no chance that the
Laughable.
Chiefs beat the piss out of
Indubitably
them
laughable.
is just wrong.
Okay. When the Colts win, don't call me.
How's he gonna call you anyway?
I was thinking about.
like, is that what you were?
I think we need to hash things out, dude.
I think you guys should like go get dinner or
I
something.
think we should call more.
I kind of like it how you guys went from like frenemies to just straight up enemies.
Yeah.
I think you guys are pinning us against each other.
Who?
It's
You
not like that at
No.
all. You guys pinned each other against each other when you guys.
You guys
got
do the
heated.
pinning all
Yeah.
yourselves.
Matt. No, bro.
Shut up.
Please don't
Why
make
do you
it like
listen to
this.
them?
Don't make it like
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
What do you mean?
We're not enemies.
What are you scared of him that you need to be his best
We're not
friend? bro?
enemies,
That you
we're-
need to
can't-
glaze.
mortal
Just
enemies.
take my hand, please.
But you need to glaze him. Glaze boy. Glaze boy.
Yo, what? What was that?
Plotting.
He just took all
No,
your
did you
power.
have
I
your-
took your DNA.
Did you have
brother.
your fingers crossed when you shook my
Took
hand?
your DNA, brother.
He had his
No, I
toes
had
crossed.
my crossed.
What's your running back sit?
It's on you. No?
It's on you,
me?
dickhead.
Oh, the running back that I am going to be sitting this week is Ashton Genty against the Cleveland Browns. I'm sick and tired of these Raiders, dude. They're terrible. They gave Genty 6 carries for 7 yards. I was watching, so I sent a text in our group chat. I was watching Good Morning Football, and bro,
6, 7.
So for a solid 2 minutes straight, oh my gosh, they go. Ashton Genty had 6 carries for 7 yards. Could have been anything else. They said, Ashton, you couldn't get 6 for 8. You had to do the 6-7. Next time, give us 6 for 0.
this? Who was it?
On Good Morning Football, bro?
Oh, bro,
Manti Te'o and the guy Isaac Crowell, bro. Oh my gosh, they're terrible.
They
They're
suck.
They're
what
I don't
a
think I've
fall off
heard
from
of
that
Have you
show.
ever watched them?
No.
I don't think I've ever
Never
watched them.
do. Isaac Crowell's not that bad. Manti Te'o's awful.
Is it Isaiah Crowell?
Isaiah Crowell's a running back.
No, I know.
Isaac Crowell's the guy who his wife is actually more popular than him on
Isaac
TikTok.
Rochelle.
Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Amanda X, his wife. She watches her. on
So she's
TikTok.
more popular than he is, but he only got that job because of TikTok, probably. And
He sucked.
That's pretty cool though. That Genty had 6 for 7.
so that's why I'm sitting him this week against
Because he had 6-7.
because the Raiders are terrible,
The Raiders are terrible.
and he's probably not getting into the end zone. And also, Shador Sanders is starting for the Cleveland Browns, and they might actually be great.
Yo, Tom, somebody commented, by the way, a couple days ago that they wanted you to test your, shakes at the beginning of the pod, by the way. You know how, like, you shake? How
Oh, yeah.
fast yeah. You're not shaking today.
Am I?
Well, we went 13-2.
I did.
He's not shaking. He's not shaking.
No,
All
Wow.
that does though is confirm that he was scared though.
that's not the only.
I don't
thing it
agree.
confirms.
I shake naturally, but
Let's go. Jalen Brunson's playing tonight.
we don't have to talk about that. I wouldn't start Ashton Genty either.
Yeah.
I shake naturally, too.
No, I wouldn't start Genty either. It's over.
It's over for this
Trent
year.
Richardson.
The team's just terrible. They should have not taken Genty and should have taken.
There's so many other
Like
Is
the Browns
it Trent
were
Richardson
terrible.
or is it just that the fucking Raiders
No, the
suck?
Raiders just
The
suck.
Browns were
He
terrible
looks
too.
good.
There's this
Yeah,
kid
but
on TikTok
Trent
that
was
like breaks
worse.
down their blocking every week. It is the most atrocious
It's real
thing
bad.
ever.
Yeah,
Their
it's real
run
bad.
blocking.
They have a bad O-line and then it was banged up. So Trent Richardson was good with the Browns and then got traded to the Colts and sucked on the Colts.
I was looking. Trent Richardson finished top 10 in fantasy his rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if it
maybe
was,
Genty's worse. At least Trent Richardson has a top 10 fantasy finish.
He's
under his belt.
RB13 on the year. He's not like
it's crazy. He's
it's the
purely
ugliest
volume.
RB13 ever. But yeah,
You do not feel good about that RB13
No.
right now. No, Genty stinks.
My running back sit of the week is going to be Chase Brown. He has been on the up and up these last couple of weeks, Mr. Chase Brown, but as TikTok Live told me, the New England Patriots are the best defense against fantasy running backs
False hunt.
to ever play the sport of football, and the numbers back that up. Number one in terms of fantasy points allowed to the running back position. So just don't love the matchup. According to whatever website I'm looking at, they are the only team in the NFL who on averages allows under double-digit points per game to the running back position.
That's
9.5.
pretty insane.
Yeah, so
Is Burrow back this week?
No.
he
No.
practiced in
He
full.
practiced in
But
full
he did
today.
practice in full. I saw that. I think he's
And I
back
think
next week.
Flacco was limited.
He's
Oh
just-
boy, I don't
He
think.
what?
No, I don't think they're activating him yet.
I think they would have had to actually activate
Oh, really?
him, right?
Something like that, yeah.
They opened his practice window, obviously, but I don't know how that works.
I think next week is the last week for him to
21 days, yeah.
get activated. I think it's you open the window, and if he's not activated within that window, he's out for the rest of the year.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. Chase
don't-
Brown's been really good, but
Yeah.
I just feel like this is the worst matchup he could possibly have.
Yeah,
so.
play him next week. Don't play him this week.
Yep.
I'm with you. My running back sit of the week goes hand in hand with my start of the week. I'm just doubling down here. Don't play Zach Charbonnet. It's Ken Walker's backfield now. Charbonnet sucks at football. Don't play him.
Agreed.
yeah, I think it's pretty cut and dry there. Can't lie. All right, my running back sit of the week is going to be DeAndre Swift. Not only has Swift been limited in practice all week, he was last week and then ended up giving you an underwhelming week of football. And then not only that, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense has only improved as the season has progressed, and they've only gotten better against the run as the season has progressed. So a limited Swift plus a great defense, or at least a great recent defense, it equals a not so great day for DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre Swift is really DeAndre Swifting this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is the literal DeAndre Swift experience. It's interesting. But I'm with you.
Play more Kyle guy.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
For
Could be.
real.
So the wide receiver that I'm going to be sitting this week is Romeo Dobbs. It goes hand in hand with Tom and Jordan Love. They're going up against a tough Minnesota defense, which has been really, really good against fantasy wide receivers. I see he started in 46% of leagues. I really just don't trust him to be consistent at all. I mean, his last 4 games, he's had 1 game over 10 points. Just don't trust it at all, especially not against the Vikings.
Nick, what you
Yeah.
doing with that tape measure?
Measuring.
What are you measuring, bro?
He's definitely just measuring.
Focus on your podcast.
He's working on his desk.
Oh, it's for the desk? Nice.
Why is it stuck in 2 inches?
My sit of the week at wide receiver is going to be Stephon Diggs. I know Diggs has been phenomenal this year, and then he did just have a kid.
4 of them.
All at
Something
once?
like that. But it's not a great matchup, and you might say, but Quiz, it's against the Bengals. That's such a good matchup. It's really not, because teams just run the ball against them and run and run and run and run. The Patriots offense just isn't going to need to do much through the air here. I know he had like 11 targets last week. I don't expect him to get that high. I think it's going to be a easy day at the office for the Pats, a little clock management masterclass. So I don't think Diggs is going to have like a huge game here.
I don't know, man. He's been damn good.
He has
Another
been
guy
damn
that
good.
I have to start this week, so fun times.
I can get down with that. Trayvon's going to carry, and then they're not going to be able to. They're not going to.
Fantasy Pros has him at wide receiver 9 this week.
Yeah, I just don't think I agree. He's been really, really good the last like 4 weeks.
I'd start a bunch of guys, so I guess like maybe Sit is dragging it, but I would start a bunch of guys ranked under him.
Wandale or Diggs?
Like low-key, probably Wandale.
Yeah.
The Giants are going to be down by a ton. They're going to have
Should
to
be,
throw
yeah.
a bunch. He's a target machine.
What about you guys?
Dart loves Wandale. Like
Diggs. I'm not thinking twice about it.
Probably Diggs.
Yeah, I'm going with Diggs.
Ted against San Fran or
Ted.
Diggs.
Probably
She can't
never
skip
sitting
that.
Ted ever again.
Yeah. Zay Flowers.
Diggs.
I'll
Diggs.
go Diggs. Yeah.
Michael
D-
Wilson.
Diggs.
Michael Wilson.
Why'd you reach so far down?
I mean, what am I going to ask you? Devontae Adams he's above him. Like Jettas or Diggs?
Jettas.
Yeah,
Probably
obviously.
Jettas, yeah. DK Metcalf against Chicago or Diggs?
Diggs.
Like
Diggs, easy.
the politically correct answer is Diggs, but like I don't hate DK this week against Chicago.
DK's been fucking ass.
I know.
Transitioning my sit of the week is DK Metcalf.
Also, is Rodgers playing?
He
Doesn't look like it. He did not practice.
No, he
at
didn't
all.
practice, but
Doesn't
I thought
require
it said-
surgery.
it says he's hopeful to practice tomorrow. So
What the fuck does that mean?
So it's his left hand his left wrist that he messed up. But I still think he'll be hindered. And the Bears, in theory, are a good matchup because they allow the 9th most points to receivers. But Jalen Johnson's on track to play. Kyler Gordon is back, so secondary gets some reinforcements. And like Matt said, DK has been ass the past few weeks. It has been, let's see, I'll pull it up right now. 5 for 49 this past week, 3 for 35 before that, 2 for 6 the week before that. If he doesn't get in the end zone, he's not having a good game. That's just what it's been this year. So
He's due.
I guess I can't argue that, but I just don't agree.
God, he's just such a mid-ass considered as a number 1 receiver. He is not
Yeah,
that guy. He's just not.
Who's that?
DK.
DK.
Yeah,
Bro's
no.
not locked in.
I'm looking at
Yeah, I mean you probably
no.
gotta sit him this week, but like I just wouldn't be shocked if he has a good game though. It is a good matchup.
Yeah,
You'd like to think so, but like I said, those guys are coming back. The Bears also first in the league in takeaways. Like they could have a good game
Bears
too. That
defense
Bears
has
defense.
been really good recently,
Yeah.
too, like in general.
And if Rodgers is hobbled, like I know it's not his throwing hand, but like if he's limited in any way,
I'd rather them start Mason, honestly. I'd rather them start Mason
mean-
Rudolph at this point.
Realistically, if Rodgers plays, like how much is that injury gonna hinder him?
Well, he just can't take a hit.
yeah.
Ball security is going to be fucked. He'll probably put the ball on the ground quite a bit, honestly.
Wouldn't that help, DK? Hear me out.
Gotta get it out quick.
Put the ball on the ground, right? Fumble.
Yeah.
Field position for the Bears.
Right.
Go down by a bunch of points. Have to throw.
He throws to the tight ends, only throws fade routes down the sideline.
He doesn't
Rodgers?
throw to the tight ends. He doesn't. I think he threw to the tight end like twice last week.
Who's that, Rodgers?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because he threw to them 16 times a few weeks ago.
It's yeah.
No, the Steelers are just weird, but
Arthur Smith runs a mad good offense.
They stink. They fucking stink.
I mean,
hate
on
that
paper, it
offense.
definitely is a good matchup for him, though. Like the Bears defense does suck.
Yeah, but it's been good the last few weeks.
It's been good, and they're
They've been a
getting
lot
some
better
guys
the last
back
few
too.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have DK and I'm sitting him every week until he proves otherwise to me. I don't trust it. So the stack of ass for my wide receiver sit of the week. Because I took Daniel Jones, my quarterback sit of the week. My wide receiver sit of the week is going to be Michael Pittman.
You're an idiot.
You could call me an idiot all you want. I think before the bye that they just had, he had like 4.5 points.
What about the
Pittman
week
was
before
not
that?
good. I don't trust him against the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't think they're going to do much of anything against the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't like the idea of Trent McDuffie covering Michael Pittman for a majority of this game, which will likely happen. Yeah, I'm out on Michael Pittman.
What happened the 3 weeks before that 4-point game?
He had good
20,
games.
23, 20.
Yeah. Prior to that,
He's wide receiver 11 on the year.
4, and then 14, 15, 19. Probably not going to sit Michael Pittman if I have him. Ever.
I'm not necessarily saying sit fully. If you don't have options, you shouldn't sit him. I'm just saying don't expect one of those big games from him.
Yo, bro. Let me get a deck.
I was thinking it was my mic. I'm not going to lie.
No, because that's where I'm at with Diggs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't really sit him,
Yeah.
but like, don't get your hope.
Manage your expectations.
Look for other
Temporary
options if you
expectations.
have.
So-
yeah.
So I have Pittman in one of my leagues.
I've
Okay.
been somewhere too.
My option is Xavier Worthy.
No, can't do that.
No.
Well, it's a realistic situation.
What do I have? Let's see. I
Bro,
have
somebody has a better option than Xavier Worthy.
Oh, some of the people in our comments, like, they be having, like, should I start Jamal Chase or Justin Jefferson?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know
Some
what
of them
league.
have better options.
every
don't
time
know what
I hear
league
that,
you're
I'm
playing,
like,
bro.
I tell them I wish I had your problems. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Some of them have options. I got
Pittman
options.
or
Bro, like people be asking, like, should I start Josh Allen? What do you fucking mean?
they ask me that all the time. Should I start Jalen Hurts? Yes,
The
of
Jalen
course.
Hurts one comes up.
Of course
a
you
lot.
should. Rome. We go Rome over Pittman.
Rome
Yeah.
wasn't built in a day.
Okay. What about Bucky if he plays this week?
Yeah, Bucky over Pittman.
Easy.
Probably.
Nah. I have to see it
Yeah.
for a week from Buck.
I just added Bucky and Guillotine. So,
I just traded for him before the
yeah, I
deadline.
just added him. So, I probably would start Pittman. Yeah.
That guillotine league is chopped, bro.
Type shit.
Hey, I haven't been eliminated yet. So,
Yeah, you know who
You
else
guys are
hasn't
just
been
mine,
eliminated?
so
Trunks.
yeah, it's been pretty crazy. He's gonna
Sounds
win.
about
I
right.
told
What,
you.
what integrity does that league?
I
really
told you he's
True.
gonna win the league. You remember he only moved on because of a fucking kneel.
Yeah.
He's gonna win the league. That's the
Classic
Trunks.
Trunks,
luck. This
honestly.
past week, he beat me in Dynasty
Oh, and
because
I just hate how everyone loves him in that. Like they don't
they don't know.
understand.
They don't know.
When he won because of the Neos 10 weeks ago, they were so hyped. And it pisses me off because it eliminated their boy, who's like basically like the Trunks of
Their
their
Trunks,
friend group.
yeah.
But like they didn't understand.
like Trunks is Trunks. Yeah.
He won because of a kneel. Like
Oh
that
my
was.
God.
He just would.
He's the
He would.
worst. He's the worst.
No one has it better than him.
Nobody has better luck than Trincali.
Yeah.
Legit.
'Cause he
Nobody has
doesn't-
better luck.
He actually doesn't have ball knowledge either.
No.
That is what's bothersome.
He has fantasy ball knowledge, and even
He's
then,
your
then
fantasy
even
ball knowledge.
His fantasy ball knowledge is liking like the same group of guys, and that's it. He
He
sticks
does.
with them.
I say this to him every year. He drafts the same guys in
Right?
fantasy every year.
He likes his Michael Pittman. He likes
Aaron
his-
Jones.
Aaron
he
Aaron
has
Jones
a
every
type.
year.
He has a
Big
type.
Aaron Jones.
Big Aaron
guy.
Jones guy.
Biggest Aaron Jones. He actually took Aaron Jones in the guillotine. He had the pick before me. He took Aaron Jones over Bucky Irving.
Big Aaron Jones guy.
So, yeah.
I mean, Bucky's not a great pick either right now, but still.
I had my options of Bucky Irving, Jackson Dart, another quarterback, mid, and
Nice.
Alvin Kamara. So,
Would you take?
Bucky Irving. I only said it 3 times.
Think I can answer this one?
Even though I need a quarterback because Aaron Rodgers is dead and Justin Fields got benched.
Oh yeah, you totally should have taken Dart.
but I have Drake May.
Oh okay.
So, there's that.
Drakus May.
So, yeah. Anyways, did I give my wide receiver? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. No, Michael
we're all
Pittman.
good.
No, you're good. All
Is
right.
that it?
That's it.
No.
That's all she wrote. You have
Wow.
anything else you want to add?
No.
You're saying wow as if like that's not every. We still have Pick'em.
Right, we do. Have
No, I'm
half the
excited
pod
for
left.
Pick'em.
Yeah.
No, me too. I'm very excited for Pick'em. I'm very excited to
Yo,
go to this.
please don't
I was
forget.
about to say, hold on. So what I'm about to do
Just do it as you
is
go.
I'm gonna go to this
What the
Pick'em
fuck?
Google
Flip
sheet
flops.
right
I
here,
fuck bitch right in my socks.
and there we go. Well, now
You
that's
saw.
not
You guys saw. I sent it all to your personal business.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm on it. I'm right here.
Great.
What's the matter?
Man, good producing.
Well done.
Give it a little flair.
All right, so
Someone just got motion sickness because of you. Congratulations.
man motion. That was enough of fantasy football. Now we move on to real football. This is our Week 12 pick'em.
There it is.
I just got chills.
I just got horny.
There it is. You want to do the?
Yeah, I'll do it. Anyways, yeah. So Pick'em. Thank you to our partners over at Trophy Smack. This is sponsored by them. You see that beautiful belt over there. You see this beautiful loser chain that you probably don't want to be wearing. These are all brought to us by Trophy Smack. And if you want some of this stuff, I know you all play fantasy football, so therefore you should be going and buying this stuff. You want this to show how great of a champion you are, whether it is in fantasy football or whether you just make all the right decisions by picking teams.
No.
You don't get to touch
it.
that yet. Why are you, Dean, you keep doing this. It's like the Stanley Cup. You see that thing?
You're
It's like the
jinxing
Stanley Cup.
yourself. That's why you're wearing that chain. Is because you grabbed it last week.
Every
I
time.
grabbed it the week before.
Every
All right,
time
whatever.
you touch that belt, it is one more year that you're not going to see that belt. So, and honestly, what I'm going to do is put that belt to your ass and win pick'em. So
Whoa.
he deserves it.
What? Well, there's a line. Eventually you use up all your.
Cross that line.
Eventually you use up all.
I
your,
might have crossed it just now, but
No,
there's like a line, and I would know about that line.
you might know a thing or two about that line.
that line is a distant. He left that line in the dust.
Yeah, there's so far gone.
Yeah.
But I think you all should go to trophysmack.com and buy this championship belt, buy a winner chain, buy a loser chain for a friend of yours that absolutely sucks at fantasy football. And go use code BallGame10 for 10% off at checkout. Yeah, thank you to Trophy Smack.
They have like this fantasy champion helmet that's really, really cool that I've been seeing. I keep seeing ads for it.
Yeah.
I really mess with it.
What if you got one of your friends a chain, or what if one of your friends got you a chain and it just said loser? No context, like not like
Probably wouldn't be too happy about it, but like, what if someone like that just accidentally snapped the chain in half
With his belly.
with his tummy?
With the tummy is crazy. Like,
and then the
How do
guy
you
that's
do
been
that?
waiting to win pick'em all year
So what
finally
happened
would have gotten to
was-
wear the chain the next week because he had the greatest pick'em week of all time, and he doesn't get to wear it.
Well, I've knelt down like this in my belly.
No, do it again. No, do it again.
Right in half.
Bro, how strong is your belly?
A
Is it
strong
like
gut.
titanium
I wouldn't
enforced?
call
You
it
got a strong gut.
I'd call it full. I'd call it dense.
Oh, it's dense.
I'd call it.
You said it, not me.
I call it full. It's crazy.
It's what happened.
You had that sushi before.
That's what I'm saying. If I had a six pack, that wasn't happening, bro. That's for dang sure.
All right, anyways, Tom, what is the first game of the week presented by Trophy Smack?
Hell yeah. So on Thursday Night Football, the Buffalo Bills travel to Houston to take on the Texans. A random Thursday night game. I don't know how I feel about this one. But the books have the Texans plus 5.5 at home. Matthew, what do you got for me?
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills, and I'm not thinking twice about it. It's that simple.
I'm also taking the Bills here pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm also taking the Bills. The Texans suck. They were struggling to put up points against the measly Tennessee Titans, so Bills should win here.
Yep. Shout out Davey Mills. All right. Then on Sunday, the first
How many
game.
are you taking?
What? Oh, I'm taking the Bills. Yeah, the Texans suck. Sorry, I forgot about that. On Sunday, maybe the game of the week, most anticipated game this week, the Kansas City Chiefs, who desperately need to win this game, host the Indianapolis Colts, who have been red hot all year, fresh off a bye week in Arrowhead. Biggest game of the Chiefs' lives, biggest game of the dynasty. Dean, your boys, the Colts. What do you got?
Taking the Colts. I think this is the downfall of the Chiefs. I'm gonna ride it until
The wheels fall.
until they start winning
We're
again.
starting to fall
Well,
off.
here we go. The biggest bet proposal in ball game history. I will put $500 on the
My
Chiefs.
God.
To win this game,
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Lord have mercy, bro. Buddy, you got...
I'll
you
do
got
100.
All right.
That's how you negotiate kids. Yeah. That's how you negotiate kids.
good negotiation.
Take notes.
Yeah, so with that, I'm taking the Chiefs. There's just no shot they lose this game. I've never been more confident in a team, honestly, in my entire life. The last time I was this confident was the Chiefs against the Eagles in the Super Bowl this past year.
And they definitely did not let you down in that game.
We've said this about the Chiefs many times this year.
Yeah, but
Nah, but you don't understand, bro.
I'm still just...
How many times this year did I put my money where my mouth was?
I don't know what that amount's been, brother.
Their whole reputation is on the line. Their 500 record is on the line.
I want to be a part of that. That's why I want to put my reputation on the line as well. I want to be a part of it.
I would also leave my...
Would you
fate.
double up on that $100 bet? I'll make one as well. You can make $200.
No.
First come, first serve, man.
Yeah. First
All right, respect. I guess honestly, you're.
Do we have our bets written down? I've forgotten all we've done. Forgetting.
I think we made a bet a couple weeks ago that, like, it was like Bryce Young versus Matthew Stafford or some shit. I don't know.
Jared Goff.
You
I
might
would
have
never make something
maybe
like
it
that.
I think it was Goff.
No, but I had the Bryce Young
In fantasy,
side
I think.
Goff, I think, or some shit. I don't remember. Regardless, yeah, I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs.
That was
Dean's
a firm handshake, you know.
I believe that much in Danny Jones and the Indianapolis Colts. Sauce Gardner is going to lock up whoever he's facing.
I just hope you know that he tried to assert his dominance with that firm handshake. That's
Jonathan
what he
Taylor?
do.
Well, this is my bad hand, so like
I didn't know you had a
handshakes,
bad hand.
I
I'm
don't do
sorry.
well with handshakes. You want to feel?
What happened to it?
A while back
Long
when
time
we
ago.
played men's league basketball, I got angry at you guys, and I punched the wall at men's league basketball.
Over men's league?
And bro, I'm trying to win, bro. I'm a competitor deep down at heart, bro.
I don't want to pay for another season of men's league.
And I
get it.
punched the wall, and like my shit
$60.
was like fractured as fuck. And then I went to the urgent care and got X-rays. They're like, nah, bro, like you're good, not
Sure.
fractured.
Take some Advil.
That
be
shit
all right.
was like blown up, purple, like it was fractured as fuck. They said, nah, bro, you're good. Then they called me a week later. They were like, yeah, about those X-rays, like we fucked up. Like your shit's fractured as fuck. Like you need to come back here. And I just thugged that shit out.
don't
So
get
now
that
my
either.
bone is just like popping.
So you never did anything about it?
You feel that shit?
What the hell? I don't like that.
Feel it again. Feel it again.
Ew.
That's cool, right?
I don't like it. It made me scared.
Yeah. That just shows how much of a competitor I am.
Yo, we won 0 games like the first season and a half we played.
We
Yeah,
won
I
a
coached them.
championship.
We did win a championship.
I was there for that. That was the last season I played.
Yeah. Joe doesn't fuck with me anymore.
Who's Joe?
Why? Because you quit?
Yeah, because I stopped playing basically. Like there was one year that we said we were gonna sign up, and then like the day of the first game, I was like, bruh, I can't get a team together. Like they can't make it tonight, and they're probably not gonna be able to make it. And
The
he
guy
was
that
just
runs
like,
the league?
Yeah, and he was fuming. Like he called me and he's just like, it's fucked up, Matt. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not coming back if that's what you want to do. So see you later.
He was really upset?
Yeah, he was
You were a returning customer for
pressed
years.
for years, and I just said I couldn't play for 1 year. The day of the first game, granted, a little bit fucked up, but at least it's not like we went into the season and like backed out mid-year and we're like we're not paying you. Like I was just like, no, like we're not playing this year. It's not going to happen. I can't get a team together. So
It's not your fault you can't get 10 people together.
exactly,
Not even
not
5
even, bro.
people.
I needed like 7 people, and like 5 couldn't even make it for that day.
7 or.
I needed like 6 or 7 people, and like they didn't. They couldn't make it, and we weren't going to be able to field a
Like,
team.
it's like
for most
Mr.
of the
Crocker.
seasons. He was pressed. He was very pressed. So if there's any men's leagues out there that want to, bring ball game into their men's league, let us know. Hit us
should-
up.
What, we're playing men's league again?
We should just run a league, though. The ball game men's league.
That's the dream.
That would be cool.
the
That
ball
would be cool.
league.
Well,
Who has experience running leagues?
you know what?
Jeff the ref.
Mm.
Ton of experience
You know what?
running leagues,
Talk about it.
organizing
Let's compete
refs.
against them.
Let's
Fuck
run
Joe.
Let's run the podcast league, bro.
Fuck Joe.
All the pods in the tri-state area, bro. Once a month. Let's get together.
Once a month.
Wow.
You can't get everybody.
All
together.
6,000.
All 6,000 of them makes sense.
And then that's how we make podcast equipment more expensive somehow. I don't know. Make men's league more expensive again.
All right, what's the next matchup?
I'm taking the Chiefs in this game because I never got there. But no, it's not your fault. It's just
Went off the rails. man.
Yeah, it
Didn't have to
happens.
feel my little
Oh,
bone.
yeah, it happens.
also, you said it's the downfall of the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
This is the downfall of you, buddy.
Joe, that would be electric.
Can you expand
Why?
upon that? Yeah.
Why?
Let's bury him.
You're fucked.
Why?
You're fucked. You are just. This week was foreshadowing
Yo, what's
for
the
the
shape
rest
of
of the
Italy?
season.
I didn't get cute this week.
Okay, let's see what happens.
As crazy as the Colts over Chiefs sounds, I did not.
What
get
was the
cute.
spread?
Chiefs minus 3.5. Over under 49.5. So should be a good
Close,
one.
no.
But anyway, yeah.
We're gonna bury you, like Mogo, Nick's lizard. So we're gonna take a moment for a moment of
Did you bury him?
silence. Nick, no, not yet. For Nick's lizard Mogo, who passed away sadly this morning.
Did you just find him like that?
That's not how a moment of silence works.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you, Mogo, for your years of experience. I'm sorry for your loss, Nick.
This podcast is in memoriam of him.
You found him like that? Yeah, I just woke up. Would you like you poke me like wake up?
It's not funny.
Damn, that sucks.
Been there before, yeah. Sucks losing a lizard.
It's not funny. It's fucked
It's
up.
really not. I don't know why you're laughing.
It's sad. It's sad. No, it's sad.
And that's what we're going to do to you.
Yes.
That's funny.
Mogo's fate.
Yeah. You'll be stuck like this.
The fate of Mogo.
That's what Pat Mahomes is going to do to you. And I'm going to be $100 richer.
I'm a Mahomes guy.
Yeah, sure you are.
Not enough.
Talk about flip-flopping.
I'm just not an Andy
You
Reid guy.
you're choosing Daniel Jones over Mahomes. Just remember this moment.
Danny's
when the
more of my
when
guy.
the Chiefs win,
What?
just
Do you
remember
pick
you
your
chose
guys now?
Daniel Jones
What?
over Mahomes.
Wait, Danny's more your guy, bro? You've been a Mahomes fan since before you got drafted.
No,
You were
I'm
hating
still a
on
fan.
Danny from the moment he was with the Giants.
Yo, I'm a Patrick Mahomes hater, bro. Check that. on
Check the
Monday.
pod.
I'm a
That's
Patrick
Monday?
Mahomes hater. I think so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, you're. Never mind.
What?
You are actually. You're right.
I'm a Chiefs hater.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I can't resist it.
So that's what this is about. Now that's what this is about.
What?
You did that, and now you're trying to believe it and push that narrative for when that comes
It's
to
promotional.
light.
It's promotional.
They don't call me Dean Wagner for nothing.
That's what's on your birth certificate, right?
Think so.
I haven't seen it yet, but I would imagine.
Yeah.
All right.
Downfall
Yeah, there's a lot
of
more games, but yeah, Chiefs are winning. Next game is the New England Patriots in Cincinnati taking on the Bengals. Over under 50.5. So Joe Burrow practiced in full this week, but we don't think he's going to play.
Joe Burrow practiced.
Joe Burrow practiced.
I don't think he's gonna play.
No, he's not going to play. Okay.
No chase.
So Bengals are +7 in this one. No Jamar.
Well, he
yeah.
appealed it, right? Like, how does
Yeah,
that
and they
work?
said no. They said
They
no.
said no?
You definitely spit on that guy, and you deserve to not play a game because
I feel like suspension's crazy. I
What?
think he should have been
spit
fined.
on the guy and then lied about it
Bro,
to the
we
media.
hopped the fucking loogie on him.
Lying should have nothing to do with it, but
I'm sure it doesn't.
No, it probably doesn't, but he did spit in the guy's face. I mean,
bro, there's worse things, bro.
He hocked a loogie.
no, there's definitely worse things to do in a game, but like you can't spit in a player's face
No,
and not
I
face
know you
consequences.
can't.
It really doesn't get much worse than that.
I'm.
I'd rather you punch me in the face
Yeah.
than spit on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he wouldn't have been suspended.
You see Tomlin?
That's what Shannon Sharp was talking about. Like that's like
Yeah.
when you spit on someone, like you're basically telling them they're the ground.
Yes.
Like you can't go
It's,
lower.
it's the
than that.
lowest form
Yeah.
of yeah.
You're saying you're like dirt. Yeah.
They asked Tomlin like, what do you think your players should do in that moment, basically, and he was like, whatever feels natural. That was his response.
What did Ramsey do?
Punch
I'd punch him in the
Punched
face.
him straight. Like grabbed his face mask and yanked it. Like he was not fucking with that.
Lying about it to the media is crazy though.
Oh yeah. No,
Stand on
especially
business.
the way he did.
Yeah, stand on
was
business.
slimy.
He made
It
everyone
was-
like think they were crazy for thinking he would actually.
And then you
spit.
watch the video and it's like he actually full on
Hawked a loogie.
Video.
loogie onto that's me.
What are you watching, bro?
onto
TikToks.
Jalen Ramsey. That was nasty.
Yeah,
Like
nah, you can't do that, bro. Like, good that he's suspended. He
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, lost $500K for hawking a loogie.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with.
Ew.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
yucky.
Yeah.
Ew. What the hell?
What were you expecting?
Do you think he didn't actually
Let me
spit
see
on
it
him?
again. Let me see it again.
What you like that shit?
I ain't never opened my mouth to that guy.
We saw the spit come out,
He's straight
brother.
up lying.
Wow. Ew.
I ain't never opened up my mouth to that guy.
Brother, how did all that spit come out? Oh, damn. All right, what's
And he also said, I ain't spit on nobody. That was another thing that he said.
double negative idiot? That means you spit on somebody. So he wasn't lying.
Maybe he knew what he was doing.
He didn't lie.
Wow.
I'm gonna take the New Englands here, though. No Burrow, no Chase, no chance for the Bengals.
Agreed.
Wow, it's not another trap game for the Patriots.
Taking dub pads.
Not this one.
Yo, the Jets actually played good. Not Fields. The Jets.
Fields played terrible. Lost his job.
What's new?
The Jets had a chance to like actually do something too.
Yep.
Anyway,
the Pittsburgh Steelers are in Chicago taking on the Bears. Chicago at home with a 2.5 point favorites. They are 2.5 point favorites. Chris, what do you think about this one? Rodgers should play. I would imagine.
This feels like a trap for the Bears
How Steelers would it be?
to win.
How Steelers would it be?
That's
a
really
good
been our
point.
motto all year. Every time the Steelers have come
Yeah,
up in
and
these
they
conversations.
lost.
How Steelers would it be?
I mean, they're coming off a huge win against Cincinnati. But the Bears are on such a high right now. Like, the Bears just can't keep winning forever, right?
No.
They are, like I said in the fantasy, they are getting some of their secondary guys back, so they should be better in theory.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers here. I think you guys are all gonna go with the Bears too. I need to make up some ground somehow. So I'm not the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I mean, is that what I said?
Bears.
You said it wrong. Now you said it right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Man, they really have been getting lucky.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears. They've been super hot, and I think if Aaron Rodgers is gonna have any more of a chance of coughing up the football or being any worse than he has been this year, and it's been pretty bad, then I'm taking the Bears.
I'm almost more inclined to say that if Mason Rudolph were playing in this game, I think the Steelers would win.
And no
again,
Jalen Warren, bro. No way.
Yeah, potentially no Jalen Warren. But yeah, it's that like how Steelers would it be for them to win with their backup quarterback against the good football team? The Bears feel very Washington Commanders to me from last year, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take the Bears in this one.
Imagine the NFC Championship and Bears are in it. That'd be crazy.
Nah,
I mean, 7-3 for the Bears. Hats off, man.
Yeah.
it's
Ben
pretty
Johnson.
impressive.
Ben Johnson,
season.
Coach of the Year?
No.
So
Vrabel.
Steichen?
It's Vrabel.
Oh, Vrabel? Yeah, Vrabel.
Shane
Yeah.
Steichen, Vrabel, and Ben Johnson. Any of the three you can honestly give it to.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going with the Bears. They've just been on such a hot streak. So, all right.
Did everyone make their picks?
Bears. 3 of us had Bears. You had the Steelers, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ravens are beating the Jets.
Yeah.
Ravens are beating the Jets.
Rod
Chalk
Taylor.
it up.
It's Rod Taylor. Don't move anybody. All right.
Drop game.
Could be.
Actually,
Do it. I dare you.
Come on, Dean.
I dare you.
Wait. Dean's getting. Hold up.
Dean, you're getting
All
a
of
little,
a sudden, now you're going to pick the Ravens over the Jets? Are you getting scared?
they're 2-A, buddy.
Are you getting scared? You've
Put
picked
your
them in
hand
every
out.
game this
Put your
season.
hand out.
Are you
Put your
taking?
hand
You
out.
know
are
what you gotta do.
Are you taking the
You
Giants?
know what you gotta do.
How about you decide?
Are you
how
taking
about,
the Giants
How
this
about
week?
you
We're not there
decide
yet.
on
Put your
your
hand out.
game
You know what
first?
you
If
gotta
I
do.
take the Jets, you'll take the Giants.
How about you decide on your game first?
But like, how does that work?
I'll make that decision when I get there.
He's pretty still.
Looks
It
pretty
is
steady.
pretty still.
Looks pretty steady.
I'll make my decision when we get there. You go ahead and take the Jets like you're supposed to, like a good boy. And then we can move forward.
Taking the Ravens.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
He's scared.
he's a
Not-
he's a bad boy.
Not listening to the bad
bad boy.
I'll be a bad boy. I'm not gonna be a good boy.
You
Buddy.
like that?
I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
I like
I'm a
that.
fan
I'm a
of
fan of
bad
that.
Yo,
boys.
what'd that comment say? Go cry to your mommy?
Oh!
What did the other comments say? You're King Gaslighter.
Whoa!
I never said
Which
that
you're doing to me
comment was-
right now.
I
Actually,
never said that
you're
comment was
gaslighting me
wrong.
into picking the Jets right now.
Yeah, well,
actually,
I'm just
as
saying.
you speak.
Time out. Ready? Because here's the thing. What
Time out. Time out. Time out.
We got to call
All
him.
right.
We got to call him.
There
I
you
get 3 a pod, all right? I get 3 a pod.
Okay.
You are the same person that on multiple podcasts has said,
What happened to the flags that I
Yo,
got?
that's such a great question.
Flags that I
Nick,
got.
throw one of them bitches.
Yo, where?
they got to be in somewhere.
That's such a great question. We need those back.
Maybe the bottom. I don't know if it's the
We
bottom.
need those flags.
Anyways, you are the same person that has sat here and said every week I take my team. If I didn't, my record would be better. But now all of a sudden you're backing off of your team
Yikes.
because you're scared that your record isn't going to be good enough come end of the season.
This feels
Yeah,
personal.
I'm coming for the belt, and there's no more messing around, picking the Jets and being happy about it. No, I'm coming for the belt, and I want to secure the belt. That's it, point blank.
I almost want to pick the Jets just to see if they win this game.
Do it. Do it.
And if they
Be
win
a
this
good
game,
boy.
Be a good
See,
boy.
but no. But see, here's the
Be a
thing.
good boy. And pick
We
the
can't
Jets.
have 2 bad
Pick
boys
the Giants.
in the
But
white
I
chairs.
want to be
Pick-
a
pick the
bad
Giants.
boy.
Are you gonna pick the Giants?
I'll see when we get there.
No, I'm not
I'll
picking
see
the
when we
Giants.
get there.
Because you didn't pick the Jets. Okay, good.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Okay.
All right.
Bad boy.
What does the book say, bro? What does the book say?
How
Ravens
heavy-
are minus 13.5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Ravens are won 4 in a row, I believe, and they're they're coming for the first spot in the division. They ain't losing. All right.
There's a reason they were favored all year.
We could probably chalk this one up too. The Tennessee Titans are hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks coming off a loss to the Rams, minus 13.5 point favorites on the road. Seahawks are 13.5 point favorites on the road.
I'm going to go with the 13.5 point favorite
Yeah.
on the road Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks. For
Seahawks
Sure.
all the way, right? Okay.
Sam Darnold's bounce back.
We should all have challenge flags on us.
Ken
And-
Walker.
and Nick should,
Why'd
Nick
you
should have
just
the
give
penalty.
one?
Only found one.
No, I found all of them. Why, you want more?
Yeah.
Give us a
Type
challenge. flag.
shit.
Give me a red challenge flag, please. I'd like that. Yep, great throw. I see we got a skilled quarterback behind the camera.
Who got that throw? What do you want?
Red. Actually, yeah.
You like that? Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Oh my god. My god, bro, the brand.
Yo, stop.
Yo,
I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
Out is crazy.
I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
Sorry, Mom.
All right, we made up.
You guys are
What's the next game, bro?
fuck down. What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, Tom, what's
just
the
'cause you're
next
friend-
game?
Just because you're friends with him again doesn't mean you have to just make an enemy in me. What the? Giants are going to Detroit and playing the Lions. Lions are minus 10.5 point favorites. What are you doing, tough guy? Come on.
The moment
What
we've
am
all
I
been waiting
doing?
for.
Hopefully they come out alive, not from the game, but
What
from
am I
Detroit.
doing?
Jesus.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Nah, you don't got
We
you
know
don't
Detroit's
gotta,
a
you don't
bad
gotta.
city.
Nah,
We know.
What?
We know. Come on. But you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? Detroit is a bad city, but you know, Jackson Dart's a bad man. Giants walk into their trap and take over their trap. I'm not a bitch, Dean Wagner.
Wow.
I'm taking the Giants.
It's so stupid.
Are you a bitch, Tom?
Oh, I'm a big old bitch. I'm the biggest bitch there ever was. I'm taking the Lions.
Nick, change the game.
What about Isaiah Hodgins? We don't get it. We have to wait for
Isaiah Hodgins had a great game, and
They're not
I
re-
hope
they're not
he
ready
is
for him.
featured more in the offense because I actually like him. I think he's a good football player.
Love Isaiah Hodgins.
You think he's a good football player?
I think he's a good football player. I do.
I think he's just. Never mind.
Every opportunity he's gotten to be a good football player, he has been a good football player.
I just think back to what Tajay said. Give anybody 10 targets and they'll produce.
Right, so he's a good football player.
Look at Michael Wilson.
I'm gonna take the
I'm not
Lions.
going to say anything about our friend Tajay.
Yep. Lions.
Hey, every game that he got
Lions, yeah.
10 targets, he was very productive.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So,
All right, next up, an NFC North battle. We've got the Green Bay Packers hosting 9 and the Minnesota Vikings.
I love this now.
No, I can't stand his alter ego. You know what it is, man? That shit's okay. That shit's cool when you're winning. When you're losing, nobody wants to hear that bullshit,
He
man.
did do that after a win, though.
He did.
Yeah, but then he lost.
Yeah, then he just flopped, you know?
Well,
I mean, he almost won the game, though.
but here's the
He
thing,
couldn't
guys.
tackle Devin Duvernay.
But here's the thing, guys. It was JJ playing in those games. It wasn't
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
It wasn't 9.
Yeah, not moved Green Bay.
He reminds me of Zach Wilson.
He gives me hella Zach Wilson vibes too. I can't lie.
Taking Green Bay.
You're not taking 9.
I'm also taking Green Bay here.
What was the spread?
Packers minus 6.5 at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Packers.
All right. Moving on, we've got the Las Vegas Raiders are at home against the Cleveland Browns. We're waiting. Thank you.
Is it perfect timing across
But
the board?
is it perfect timing on the ball game podcast? That's the real
Is it
question.
perfect timing? Shador Sanders will get the start in Las Vegas. Over under of 36.5.
That's a low over.
I'm curious what the lowest over under of the season is.
Has to be that.
It's got to be around
You
there.
said they're in Vegas.
They're in Vegas. Raiders are minus 3.5 point favorites. Man, I wish Shador showed me anything but the worst quarterback in football last week.
He had a couple drops. To be
He
fair.
did. Because I think the Browns D-line. I'm taking the Cleveland Browns. I think they're going to win this game. The Raiders suck. The Browns D-line is going to wreck that Raiders
At least the
offensive line.
Browns have a defense.
Right. They
Yeah.
have something to, like you said before, like something to hang their hat on. Browns have a great defensive front. I'm here.
Myles Garrett might have his third,
He might have 10 sacks.
four sack game.
10
Yeah.
would be crazy.
I'm
gonna-
NFL record is what?
Be
7?
crazy.
Like 6 or 7.
I think it is 7. Just throwing it out there. Myles Garrett breaks the sack record.
Miles. What's the sack record?
Myles Garrett,
Today? Like
7 in a game.
7. Derek
He's
Thomas.
breaking it
this week.
this week.
Imagine he did it this week with how many games left? Wow.
No, I
No,
mean
the
like
single
the
game.
single game.
Oh,
But that actually would break the season sack record.
Would it really?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's at 15.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
at 15.
If he got 7.5, which would break the record, that would, I think, tie the record for most in a season.
If you got 7.5, that would tie the record. That would break the.
That would break the single game, tie the season long.
I'm going to go with Shadur Sanders and the Browns, too. It's perfect timing. That's for P.
Yeah.
That's for P.
You
indeed.
have a different thing written down, Chris.
Oh, I changed my mind.
Wow.
He saw everybody having fun with perfect timing, and he wanted to get in
Had to be involved in perfect
on the
time.
party.
I put my wrist up first.
He did.
You did.
I knew what I was doing all along. I was trapping you guys with what I put in the spreadsheet.
Should start doing that.
Next up, we've got the Arizona Cardinals at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cardinals are plus 2.5 point underdogs at home. Over under 47.5. Chris, what do you got?
I'm going to take the Jaguars here, coming off a very, very impressive win over the Chargers. I think they keep that momentum rolling. Cardinals suck.
Agreed. Jacoby Brissett was my start of the week because they're going to lose and throw the ball a lot. So I'm taking the Jags.
What's the spread?
What'd I say? 2.5. Plus 2.5 for the Cardinals.
I have the Jags, but I'm kind of inclined to take the Cardinals here.
Underdogs at home.
What? You too?
I wanted to, yeah. I
Look,
think this
They're
is
so back.
Friends again?
They're so
This
bad.
is a trap.
I agree completely.
You want to do it together? You don't want to do it together.
No, because I'm trying to win pick 'em, not catch up to you and pick 'em.
You got to worry about me now. I'm right here, brother. I'm tied with you. What do you mean?
Okay, buddy.
I'm not there yet.
He's giggling and shit, but you guys are tired.
Oh, we're literally tied. What are you laughing at?
I know. I'm not, but I'm not worried about
Tom had
you.
the greatest week in Pick'em history.
But I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about that. I want that. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about Pete.
right now, you got to get through Tommy.
You got to get through me, buddy.
I don't got to get through anybody. I got to get through my fucking picks.
I think that's the problem. Like, I'm worried about you guys.
I'm not. Well, I'm worried about you guys as human beings.
You're literally
Well, we're
contemplating.
all over you,
Wait,
bro.
you're contemplating your pick because of him, and you're not worried about him?
No, I want to win.
I'm in his head. I'm in his head. Yo.
I am taking one of these upsets has to cash, and I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals.
Doot.
Alrighty. Next game up is the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Falcons with Kirk Cousins at quarterback. Oh, I said. Yeah. I didn't even realize it. Good catch.
I mean, basically the same team.
They low-key are. I mean,
They kind of are.
Kirk Cousins at quarterback for the Arizona Falcons. The Saints are minus 1.5 point favorites at home. Over under 39.5. I'm going to take the Saints here. I think Kirk Cousins sucks. I think the Falcons suck. Yeah.
I also have the Saints.
No, we
I
can't
don't
sweep the
know,
Saints.
bro.
We can't sweep the Saints, right?
I am not sweeping the Saints. I'm going to take the Falcons.
Didn't you say the Saints might win by?
They
double-digit
definitely
points
could
before?
win by
Okay.
double digits, but
He just be
doing it, bro. He just be doing it.
bro.
They could win
know.
by double digits, but I'm going to go with the Falcons.
no, I'm taking the Saints.
I'm gonna take the Falcons then.
Do it.
I think they're gonna lean heavily on Bajan. I think Bajan could do enough by his lonesome to get the job done.
It's fair. All right. Next game up, NFC East battle the Dallas Cowboys at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles defense looked scary last week, but their offense looked like shit. Matt, what do you got?
It's a good thing your offense doesn't have to look amazing against the Dallas Cowboys.
That's a good point.
Granted, the additions look good this week. Quinnen Williams, a sack
And a half.
a sack and a half. Logan Wilson was stopping the run. Overshown his back.
Yep.
And then you're playing with a lot of emotion down the stretch of the season. So with that being said, I'm taking the Eagles.
Good one
Also taking the Eagles easily.
as well.
Yeah, I think that Eagles defensive front is terrifying as of late. Think they could make life rough for Dak and the boys. Okay, and then on Sunday Night Football, we've got the Los Angeles Rams hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Been a rough few games for the Bucs, and they don't get a break here. The Rams are probably the favorites in the NFC, depending on who you ask, but I'm going to go with the Rams here.
Also taking the Rams.
I think the Bucks need to get back on track, and I'm going to take them this week. I think they need to make a statement, and if there was a time for the Rams to lose, it could be against this Bucks team that needs a win.
I'm kind of there too. Well, not kind of. I am there. I'm taking the Buccaneers. They need a win kind of desperately at this point. Not desperately, but they really need to get right.
With the Panthers right on their tails,
Yeah. And Dean's the leader in pick'em, so why wouldn't I ride his picks? I'm glazing.
glaze me.
Dean didn't have the greatest week ever, though. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Have the Bucks beat a good team so far this year? Seattle.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
That's it.
Bro's a good team beating Merchant.
All right.
Yeah, all Bro ever cares about.
Yeah, well, you know who beat the Rams?
Yeah.
Duh, Eagles.
The Eagles.
And Niners.
Indubitably.
Okay.
And then on Monday Night Football, the moment we've all been waiting for. Fresh off a franchise record 448 yards.
I'm going to start a fire with all
Bryce
this friction.
Young travels to San Francisco to take on the
That's probably
Niners
so loud for them.
with Brock
It's loud for
Purdy
me.
back in action. Chris, floor is yours.
Come on, man. I'm riding with 9. I'm riding with 9.
No, not the dad.
Give me the Panthers.
Not the dad.
Give me the Panthers. No, it's kind of pissing me off, though. Because, like, the NFL is, like, hyping this game up. And everyone's like, well, why are we hyping up 49er Panthers? This game's stinky. This game's stinky. There's, like, real implications on the line here for these teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
are two teams, like, really on the... Like, this is a really, like... In this week's slate, like, this is big-ass game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In relation to some of these games on the slate.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a really, really good game. Two teams, I think they match up well with each other. Like, should be a good game. I'm excited for this one.
I agree.
Very, very excited. But I got to ride with my guy, man. Till the wheels fall off.
How about you guys?
I don't hate the primetime games this week. I actually
No,
don't.
not at
I
all.
think this is a good one. I actually do quite enjoy it.
Bills Texans kind of suck.
Bills Texans kind of sucks. You're right, but I like this Monday Night Football game. I actually am looking forward to it. And with that being said, Chris is on the Carolina Panthers side. I am firmly entrenched on Brock Purdy being back and leading the 49ers to multiple victories. Niners take this.
Yeah, I'm also feeling that way. I got the Niners in this one.
You're entrenched in that shit?
Yeah, I hate the Panthers more than I hate Matty J,
That's crazy.
That's
who I don't hate. So that's why I would hate them more.
Not me, brother. Boom.
take
Carolina Panthers.
I mean,
I'm
look
here
at
on
your
Bryce
shirt.
Young.
You-
I am wearing UNC.
You guys are
yeah.
both wearing UNC. Big Carolina guys.
Yo, you missed last place, huh?
What do you mean?
You miss it.
Yeah, tough guy. I'm right.
do.
I'm right.
I mean, to be fair, I also picked the Panthers, so that will have no implications on
That's
last
true, too.
place.
No, but
fucking
you know,
idiot.
just
Do math.
you want more wins, not
Or
more
math,
losses.
dumbass.
Just
This is
regardless.
true. You do want more wins.
No, this is the same guy who picked the Giants.
This is the same.
I
guy.
couldn't say it, so I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
mad good pick, bro. Mad
Yeah.
good pick.
Yep.
I wish you said it. I do wish you. You essentially just said it by saying
I said nothing.
That was fire.
That was fun.
You didn't know we had that in the
Tom.
bag. Yeah.
We had
That's
that.
a real.
You guys
No,
don't
me
have
and
that.
Tom are really, really good friends, actually. While you guys have been beefing and not paying attention to us, me and Tom have grown into
Yeah.
like a real friendship.
We've actually talked about starting our own thing.
Yep.
on podcast.
Our own thing,
What's it gonna be called? Best friends.
Yes.
We
think
don't
that's
even know
already
if
a
it's going to
thing.
be a podcast.
Best
Right.
friends.
We haven't
It's gonna
decided
Be
yet.
our own thing.
We haven't decided yet. Stay tuned.
Your own form of content, like your own.
No, we haven't decided yet.
Chris and Tom's Gridiron Corner.
Yo.
No, I would
No, I
never
don't like
let
that.
Tom in my
G and-
corner. My shit's personal, bro. The corner's personal, dog. Come on. I like Tom
I
a
would
lot.
never violate his corner.
No,
bro.
that's
my
and that's
friend.
why we're
Yeah.
good friends.
Yeah.
Especially his gridiron corner, bro.
Gridiron Corner.
Sacred.
No, yeah, the corner's personal, bro.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
crazy.
All right.
Imagine what it was the innocent bystanders. The two of you guys. That'd be crazy.
I would love to invite more people into.
You would, because you're glazing him
circle.
now. Because you guys are.
Did I
trying to
say
be
it would
friends
be
again.
Dean that would
You
get
guys are
invited?
faking a friendship for the cameras. It's actually crazy.
We actually
Actually, wouldn't you rather us fake a beef for the camera?
we do fake a beef for the cameras.
No,
No, you don't, bro.
the
You guys
beef
fucking
is
hate
real.
each
You
other.
guys are faking the friendship,
Bro, I have the text from Matty J. You don't even want to know.
and I have the footage.
Yeah.
I actually do have the
He
footage.
does have the
That's-
footage.
that's what I
You have
have.
no
He does
idea
have
what I
footage.
said when you walked to the bathroom.
I wasn't even talking about
Fuck
that. I
that
was talking
kid.
about the footage from Monday,
Yeah.
like where there was actual beef.
Oh, you do actually have
that's
the
what I'm.
footage.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Was it real beef though?
Did
can
you?
release
How
that to
how
the
good are
world.
the cameras? Did you see the tears going down his face?
Oh, the new camera? Yeah.
You guys told me to
Yeah.
press stop, and then press. You said you could start it now, and then you kept going at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
Fun
Pick'em.
times, man.
All right, that was pick 'em.
Yeah. This is higher or lower NFL Week 12 edition, presented by Dabble. First up, the man who broke the record. Where'd he go? The man who broke the record. The man who broke the record, Jacoby Brissett, 47 completions last week. His projection is 23.5 completions this week against the Jags.
I'm going more easy. He's had 101 pass attempts in the past 2 games. He's my starter of the week in fantasy. I think they're going to lose this game, and I think Jacoby gets there.
What are you thinking? I don't know.
I'm thinking more. I fully agree with Tom.
I'm going to take less. I don't think he goes over. I think this is going to be a very competitive game. The Cardinals are going to look to run the football a little bit. I'm taking less.
Next up, in a must-win game for the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes has a projection of 270.5 passing yards against the Colts.
Lower. That's a whole lot. 270 is a lot. In today's NFL, when teams basically start at the 40 every drive, like, no way.
Nah, I'm gonna take the higher. I'm gonna take the more. I think that Patrick Mahomes has a big time game. I've said it multiple times on the pod. I think that the Chiefs have a great game. So I think Patrick Mahomes puts that defense to shame.
I agree. Mahomes is showing everybody the Chiefs are back this week. I think he goes for more than 270.
All right. Man who had a breakout game last week, Kenneth Walker, 55.5 rushing yards against the Titans.
55.5.
Triple fives.
Another one of my starts of the week. I'm going more. I think Ken Walker showed that it's his backfield now, and I think he has a big game.
Yeah, I'm taking Ken Walker for more. I mean, against the Tennessee Titans, I expect nothing less. They're going to run the ball probably 100 times in this one, and Ken Walker will get 20 of them. So I'm taking the more.
I'm going to take less for Ken Walker. I think he sucks. I think both of them suck in that backfield.
All right. The man who had 6 carries for 7 yards this past week, Ashton Genty, 57.5 rushing yards this week.
Less, please.
How many yards?
57.5. He had 6 carries for 7 yards last week.
What makes them think that this line is logical?
Projection.
Shit. What makes them think that this projection is logical? I'm taking less.
Yeah, Browns defense is going to have a field day. It's not happening.
All right. Going back to the Arizona Cardinals, the man who had 18 targets last week and 185 yards, Michael Wilson with a projection of 57.5 receiving yards.
I am smashing that higher. Smashing it.
I'm going to take the lower. Again, I took Jacoby Brissett for less completions. I think I expect more of the same as I just said before. They're going to throw us, and I don't expect Michael Wilson to absolutely dominate like he did this past week.
And then, I'm sorry, you didn't even go.
I did not.
My bad.
I agree with you, Dean. I think Michael Wilson won't have as good of a game, but somebody's got to catch the ball. There's enough volume to go around for him and Trey McBride.
And then to close it out, A.J. Brown against the Cowboys, 61.5 receiving yards.
I'm going higher. That Cowboys defense is Swiss cheese. It's terrible. A.J. Brown gets targeted. He'll have big plays in this one.
I think that Cowboy defense improved, but I don't think it improved enough for AJ to have another bad game against them. I think I'm going to take the higher. I'm going to go AJ Brown has a big one.
Yeah, I agree. Cowboys secondary is one of the worst in the league, if not the worst. I'm taking the higher.
Okay. If you guys want to copy these picks with a chance to 35x your money, make sure you sign up for Dabble and use our code BallGame for a free $25.
Nice.
Well, this was fun. This was a good pod
Always is.
It was one of the podcasts.
of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Here, I made a bridge between us.
Is that like your what do you call something? It's like a
Olive
gift-
branch?
There it is. Thank you. That your olive branch?
Mm-hmm.
Your pen?
I need it back though.
Oh, then it's not an olive branch.
It's not
Oh,
an
wait,
iPad.
it's not a touch screen. Computer. Some computers are touch screen.
Mine is.
They are.
Why? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wish I had one.
Doesn't yours like fold all the way back too?
Yeah, it does.
Only one time though.
No, it does. I just don't. I just don't do it. I think that's why it was like that. That's all.
Last thing, and then we'll close.
I don't need a 17-inch tablet. You know what I mean?
My cousin was trying to show me something a couple days ago, and he like did this and was like, because his iPad at school folds or computer at school folds, and he tries to like do it, and he's like, "Yo, why doesn't yours go?" And I'm like, "Cause it doesn't fucking fold." And he's just like, "Oh, sorry, I almost broke it." I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking see that." Like,
Bruh.
yeah, not every laptop is made the same. Don't try to fold everybody's laptop.
Yeah, be
That's
careful with
good
that.
life advice.
Not all laptops bend.
I was going to just say, like, not all laptops are made the same.
True.
Exactly.
Very true.
You could take that in whatever context you'd like.
Some laptops bend, but all laptops can break.
Mmm.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, what
Brain
better
drop.
to better to
top.
close this thing out? Ball game life lessons. I think that's how we should end every podcast. Give the people a life lesson, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Because we're really
One inspirational quote.
Yeah,
Yours is about the laptops.
I guess so. Yeah.
We got.
oh, I don't got it. I mean, I already said mine. I said
Oh, yours is about the laptops.
Yeah,
too?
yeah, yeah.
What do you got?
Ooh.
When you see that line,
A vision without action is just a hallucination.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Mine's gonna be. Let me just keep it simple since this is the first time we're doing this. I'm not gonna get too crazy. Miss 100% of the ones you don't take.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic.
Just gonna keep it simple and lighthearted. You know what I mean?
Rather go 0 for 100 than 0 for 10, because that means you gave up.
Yeah.
means you stop fucking shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Never stop shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all of our socials. If you liked that Wednesday motivation or Thursday morning motivation at this point when you're watching this, drop W's in the chat.
And comment down below who you guys think is winning the beef between Matty J and Dean, and how you want us to further go about this. How can we settle the beef? Maybe a rap battle.
Ooh.
Maybe, something of that nature.
A fight?
Maybe a boxing match. I was going to suggest something like that. Let us know how you guys
we
want
could
to
shoot. We could shoot a little bit.
Shooting
Ooh,
contest.
a 1v1?
maybe. A 1v1.
No,
yeah.
I'll lose.
A 1v1 would be
No,
good.
1v1. Why? You're gonna
Why do you want that?
You gonna get clamped?
Yeah,
You
I
used to
suck.
always want the smoke in
Come
1v1,
on, bro.
man. The old Dean.
Against Trunks.
Right.
All the time you used to love to play Trunks in a
And
1v1 and
I
lose every
lost.
time.
Yeah, at least I wanted it.
Every single time.
Why would I back
Bro
down?
loves giving Trunks money.
You're backing down right now.
You're backing out right now.
I haven't shot a basketball.
Neither is he.
Neither have I.
Yeah, but I'm
Yo,
fat
I'll train you.
now.
I'll train you.
I'll trade
I'm
you.
not-
I don't have
I'm not in
time to
shape.
train.
All right, let us know in the comments how you guys want them to settle their beef. Comment who you think is winning the beef right now. Who do you think is winning the beef right now?
It's close, man. I don't know.
Difficult.
Tom, I knew you'd say that, buddy. Honestly, I knew you wouldn't pick a side.
Roll credits.
And with that,
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say Dean. I was building
but
towards.
how could you now?
I can't now.
After you
No, I
attacked
don't
your
want
character.
your fucking pity choice. Fuck
no,
you.
he was gonna pick you before the pity.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Tom's getting.
What the hell is happening right now?
Fuck you and your pity.
They're both afraid of each other, so they're coming at me right now. They're
then
they're
that's
project
what
they're projecting onto me right now, both of them.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, close this out.
I think
Get us
Matt's
outta here.
winning the beef.
I don't think anyone's winning the
I think
beef.
Dean folded quickly the other night.
I felt bad,
and
bro.
When we did the Guas thing before, you know who was quiet?
Dean.
He was, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like that. I did not like that.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I just don't think you can.
So what are you
can
gonna
handle
fucking
it.
do about it?
What do you mean?
I said you can't handle it.
You
called
my
you
God.
a bitch.
No,
Oh,
we
Dean
gotta
might be
end the
back.
podcast. This is gonna get
Dean might
crazy
be
on
back.
camera. We gotta end the podcast.
What makes you think I can't handle it?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can handle all of it.
roll the clip. Roll the clip. Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
I hope
Put it
you
in. Roll the clip.
in there.
Roll the
Put
clip. Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
Because you know what's funny to me?
I can't.
You know what's funny to me? You know what's funny to me? I find this funny. It takes it takes what, like in certain boxing matches, sometimes a boxer gets jabbed like 300 times before they have to throw the overhand right.
Right.
Some boxers get jabbed. Some boxers get dabbed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And with that,
It's low key bars.
that was ball game.
That's a bar.
You
That's a
don't
bar.
get to do
That's a
that.
bar.
That's why I fuck with you, Tom.
That's not your line to say, all right?
Imagine we end up turning on each other after this moment that
It
we
could,
shared today.
yeah.
It could definitely happen. Yeah.
Never say never. Justin Bieber once said, "It's my guy."
I think
He's not dead.
No, it's just
Why'd you
it's
point
my
up
guy.
at him? He's like here.
All
I mean,
right.
we're in a basement.
I think you
He's probably at ground level, if I had to assume.
know,
Big assumption.
I think we've convinced the people that we hate each other, which is a good thing.
No, you guys definitely hate each other.
A little bit.
So,
We did our jobs.
and with that,
Ball game.